well, we'll live. Jay? Okay, Jay died.
Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby and buy some popcorn. You actually, now that I've done that, you probably don't know what that.
No!
Oh, it's a retro thing that movie theaters like to play in front of a movie at a movie theater. It's like a popcorn, a candy bar, and a soda all walking to the left, saying "Let's all go to the lobby," because they want you to buy popcorn at the movie theater. Because tonight's the movie night. I'm sorry.
Let us go to the LARPing was what I heard.
Oh! Let's all go to the LARPing. That's basically what Kingdom Hearts is. Disney LARPing.
Well, Jay, we're gonna do
Yeah.
your favorite thing tonight.
What's this?
Kingdom Hearts lore for 3 hours straight.
Oh, right. There's not even any time to complain about it. I just have to sit here and watch it happen.
Which is why we start right now.
Pitiful, heartless, mindlessly collecting hearts. The rage of the Keyblade releases those hearts.
The rage.
They
Ah,
gather
yes,
in
that angry
darkness,
piece of key.
masterless and free, until they weave together to make.
Oh yeah, by the way, no death counter
kingdom
tonight, sorry.
hearts. And when that time comes, we can truly,
impossible for us to
finally
die.
exist.
Yay! Oh, yeah, if you think we're going to be quiet during this?
Yeah. I got him muted.
Oh, yeah,
you
the
don't
fabled
know
song.
hearts.
All right, now it's
know.
just you and me and the song that we can hear. They
Wait,
can't.
you read Axel. I can't just look inside.
Oh,
but I
oh,
figured
okay, fine. But
If there's something in there, inside us, then we should feel it, wouldn't we?
True enough. I mean, you just put your hand over your rib cage and feel the heartbeat, but you know, it's stupid. But put your ice cream in your face.
I don't feel it.
It's so good. Oh.
We're gonna see a lot of this tonight. I'm sorry.
Hey.
We need to entertain ourselves somehow. Enactment master over nothingness, superior of the in-between.
What'd you say?
Traveler between the realms, skilled at recon free shooters, is Sigbar second.
Yeah, oh, and it has that eye. Yeah.
Warrior
are we
and
watching
tactician,
this at a
harness
weird
the
time,
wind,
though?
whirlwind, lancer, with Zelda in 3. What?
Are we watching this at a weird time? Like,
Yes.
a lot of the answers they're gonna be like, all the mysterious things they're gonna be like hinting at here. We already know that face.
Commands the
Ah,
earth
the
with
bottle
quietness,
opener, I missed
strength.
you. Oh.
The taciturn, stalwart, Lexus with 6th.
This
Or
is the
fifth.
commentary you've come for, folks. Let us
Wheel,
see
shadows,
how
and
it runs.
illusions, cloaked, schemer, Sexion, 6th. Adjusted driven by the moon to seek hearts, Luna Diviner, 7th. Assassin with motives of his own, flurry of dancing flames, Axel's 8th.
Ah.
That's what a dance! Sitar
Ah,
playing
no.
wheels laid back water, melodious enough nocturne, Demix 9. Controls time and vigors to win every game, Gambler of Fate, Luxor 10.
Barely even remember him.
Ambitions
Pretty
hidden
boy,
by
pretty boy,
flowers
pretty boy,
of
pretty boy,
sky,
pretty
the
boy,
gracious
pretty boy,
assassin,
pretty boy, pretty
Marluxius
boy.
9. 11. Armed with lightning knives and a temperous savage nymph, Larxene 12.
Could you imagine Larxene with yellow eyes? That'd be weird.
Nice eye, Sigbar.
Yeah, why is he the only one changing?
Because
Is he
he's
the
the
only one that's.
He was already
Going
done
along
that in
with
Birth by Sleep.
Yeah.
You seek answers. I'm gonna be creative. Sora.
Let me put the
You
X
feel
somewhere.
nothing.
Alright, let's put it.
Nothing is real.
Oh, you're reading for this. Oh, sorry.
I can give you purpose by giving you a key.
Yeah, a key right in the middle of your name. Oh, that is what they're trying to do, isn't it?
Here's your key!
Oh god! So it's not Roxas, it's Rokius.
The flickering light of dusk awakened in the something. That's
Chemnus.
the new
Chemnus. Can't remember the rest of them. Larkeen.
Veknes.
No.
Akiel.
His spine would snap, I think.
I think we are fine now.
Man, I miss the old times. The day we met, when you got your new name, you and I sat right here just like this and watched the sunset.
And then
Oh yeah, as Nada says, this game this game was made before Birth by Sleep and Dream Drop Distance.
oh. Yeah, so why are we watching it after?
Because I didn't want to watch the movies in the first place.
Oh. This is just filler night.
These are filler nights, kind of getting the whole story now that we're already so far.
You're early.
No, you're just late.
We have to entertain ourselves somehow.
Today makes 255.
Of this fucking ice cream.
Why
It's
are you
been that
counting?
many days since I first joined the organization.
Tomorrow it's gonna be an eternal integer overflow.
So, you got the number memorized, do you?
Yeah. Have to hang
This is the
on to
commentary you're
something,
getting tonight, folks.
right? It's not like I have memories from before.
Get ready for 2 more hours and 40
You
minutes.
remember? I acted like a zombie.
Right. That first week, you could barely form a sentence. But come on, you're still kind of a zombie.
Oh, thanks.
Wait, Jay?
Hey, Roxas.
What?
bet you
Okay,
don't
I just
know
didn't see
why
the
the
barman for a
sun
moment
sets
there when you
red.
talked.
Muh!
You see, light is made up of lots of colors. And out of all those colors, red is the one that travels the farthest.
Like I asked, know-it-all.
I know everything about the color red. Ask me anything about it. I said ask me anything about it.
Highly convincing laughter. Oh no.
I said ask me anything about it, Jay.
Oh. Anything about what?
The color red.
Oh. Alright, why is it red?
I don't know.
Then why'd you ask me to ask you?
The destiny that is
I
about to
hope that was
unfold
an easier question.
actually started when we first met. On the 7th day after I came here.
have a
And back in time, yeah.
So so the color red disappears first underwater, and so people make fishing line the color red so that's invisible to fish, and therefore making the fishing lure look a lot more convincing. However, they also like to make red fish hooks because it looks like blood. Though, why would the blood fish hooks work if it's supposed to be disappearing with the
Good
color
tidings,
red,
friends.
like the fishing line?
Today
Wow.
is a momentous day.
Why'd you ask me to ask you?
You had more complicated
I am pleased to
questions than I
announce
expected.
that a new comrade has been chosen to wear the coat.
Everyone wears the coat. You're like the blue jeans of Kingdom Hearts.
But right now there's only 12 of them. No, they are 13. This is 14.
Number 14.
Ta-da.
Let us all welcome one of the Keyblades chosen.
I don't like how he's looking at that.
I don't like how he's looking at all.
Yeah.
For the 7 days since my arrival, the name Roxas and the number 13 were all I had.
Are the organization 13 still
Who
at
the
this point?
people
Good
around me
question.
Were,
Yeah.
what they wanted.
He knew what he
they were
wanted.
trying to
Oh yeah,
do.
by
They
the
had
way,
to do
Jay-
it in 13 because they knew
I
why
had
they
no
needed
idea.
13 of them.
Yeah. But you know now, or whenever you have a question, I can do this to pause it. Or like if you have something that is pause worthy.
Teach him
Got it.
well, Axel.
Don't worry. I'll be sure he makes the grade. Roxas, let's go. What's wrong? You worried about the new kid?
You're gonna see a lot of like old models
What
too
was
now.
that name again?
Oh, okay.
Number
Like-
14.
Oh God, that chin! No!
Shion.
Got it memorized, Roxas?
It's okay. She hasn't fully loaded in yet. She's
Yeah?
fine.
How about
She'll be
my
okay.
name then?
Axel.
And how about our boss's name, huh?
Zemnis.
No way you're gonna forget his name, right? Let's
Yeah.
go.
Sounds like man sex. Which is the side purpose of Organization 13. Larxene was a mistake. They thought she was a boy.
Oh no!
Now, she stayed to break up the monotony. Someone yelled out, "Dick fast," and everyone said, nah, we don't want to be a sausage party. So it just kind of stuck.
The icing on the cake.
God damn it, Jay.
You're welcome.
You remember what this ice cream is called?
Wait, no, it still works. She's still a dick.
Nah.
Sea salt ice cream. I already told you before. Get it memorized.
It's salty.
Oh God, are we gonna hear that like every
Sweet.
cutscene?
Oh
They
boy,
told
Jay,
you
are you
to
ready
eat
for
it.
sea salt ice
You
cream?
said the same exact thing the other day.
Ugh, sounds awful.
I did.
I'm glad it's
I don't
not there.
remember.
So what has it been? A week since you joined the organization?
I guess it has.
Never would have
Yes,
grown a
it
mustache.
Come on, you must remember that much.
What would Axel's
Well,
mustache look like?
Here you
What would
are,
any of them mustaches
finally out
look?
in
It
the
wouldn't look
field
like
working
that.
for
It'd
the
be like a
organization,
spiky,
right?
like
For the organization.
weird icicle, like
You
a
might even
mustachicle.
say that today is where it all really begins for you.
Where it all begins.
Yeah, the first 7 days
As a
don't count.
member
That
of
was your
the
trial period.
organization,
Oh,
I'll be
you have to buy
receiving
the
missions
subscription to
every
the
day.
basics.
But I'm still not exactly sure what
I
I'm
didn't
supposed
catch
to
that,
do.
Jay. Would you please would you please repeat it to the class? Roxas learned of the Heartless during his mission. Marluxia accompanied Roxas on his mission and explained how the hearts appear when a Heartless is defeated. He also explained that the organization seeks to collect the released hearts to complete Kingdom Hearts, and that the Roxas as a Keyblade wielder is the only one who is capable of completing this mission.
The organization defeats the
They don't
Heartless
have
in
awkward
order to
teenage
collect
facial
hearts
hair.
and complete Kingdom Hearts. But I don't know what that is.
Oh yeah, I forgot. There's actually one of them
what
that
it
has a goatee.
does.
Oh
I
yeah.
don't even know what a heart is.
What is a heart?
Yeah, I've never even felt one. It's a physical object, people. Put your hand on your head. Oh, look, it's beating in my chest. I must still have a heart.
Organization members seek to become whole by assimilating with Kingdom Hearts. Sexion explained how nobodies lack hearts and are therefore incomplete, and desire ones of their own.
CPU, I'm not sure what you're
Nobodies
talking
don't
about, or which
exist.
of us you're talking to.
We
But
in
no, I
the
think we were
organization
imaging
were
the
born
original.
without hearts.
A physical object, not a Kingdom Hearts is not.
If we don't have hearts, does that mean we don't exist?
Oh God, this movie's gonna be a day in the life of the emos of Kingdom Hearts.
Larxene, who accompanied Roxas on his mission, seemed displeased with him for being a Keyblade wielder. She instructed Roxas on how to fight without using the Keyblade. By training without the Keyblade, Roxas once again realized its efficiency, but the question of why he alone can wield it deepens.
I feel like Moses, she's just jealous that he's
The
kind of
Keyblade
intruding on her
releases
color
hearts.
spectrum.
So
There's
why
already
would
another
we
one
need
intruding on it,
to
so
be
she doesn't
in
need
such
a third one.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm learning all these things, but there's so much more that I don't get.
Have you seen your heart, Jay? Do you know if you even have one?
I have empirical evidence which I can at least say if it's there or not.
While carrying out the reconnaissance mission together, Vexen informed Roxas that there are other worlds, and one must be aware of each world's own unique rules and features.
Back and forth.
This thing is gonna be done really soon. They just have to get the tutorial out of the way for us.
Sometimes we go to other places on real missions, but we can't cross the walls.
It's gonna get faster later, but it's also gonna have a slow point mid later too.
In the darkness, or so they say.
Don't forget there are 358 days. We are on day 13 right now.
Day 13. You are now 1% man sex.
Lexus exhorted Roxas to rely only on his own strength during missions. Roxas had simply followed the organization's orders up to that point, but he began to realize that his ability to wield the Keyblade was his strength and something that only he could do.
You know, if you really think about it, man sex is one man putting himself inside of another. That's kind of what Xemnas wants to do. So really the name man sex is kind of appropriate. I'm sorry
There
they
are
didn't go
nice
with it for its
guys
name.
and not so nice guys in the organization. But
You're not
everyone's
wrong,
responsible
Jay.
to complete the
You're not wrong!
There's lots I don't know, but I do know
I hate that you're not
keep fighting
wrong,
the dark,
but you're not wrong.
so I can be whole.
But just because you aren't, you shouldn't say it.
Alright, fine.
Day 14, friends.
So much of Xemnas is in you right now. I want that 15%. 15! Wow!
Who are they?
Probably just some kids who live here.
Some B-list characters.
Like, this shows that they have already seen Seminar, Axel, and Roxas while
Running
being
around
here.
chasing each
But
other.
they didn't start questioning Axel until the events in Kingdom Hearts 2. Like, oh, it's just a normal dude with the eyeliners and a black coat. Totally normal.
Come on, let's get some ice cream.
Why?
Just figured they were, you know,
Why?
I don't want to say
Well,
cosplayers, but
Because we're friends.
But for them constantly being or wearing that.
Friends eat ice cream together and talk and laugh about the stupidest things. Like those kids we just saw. Come on, let's go.
man,
We're running towards the edge
Oh.
of the town.
Yay! I remember when this game first came out, I was trying to emulate it.
Hey,
Back then, you really couldn't emulate this game very
after your
easily.
next mission,
Yeah.
Now it's
let's
so
meet up
easy.
for ice cream again. No fun just going back and forth between the castle and work, right?
Yeah!
Yeah, right. We're
Says, well,
friends.
those aren't the same characters from the start of Kingdom Hearts 2. It's a simulated Twilight Town, not a real one. Plus, it's been like a year. I mean, when Kairi was kidnapped. Kairi was kidnapped by Axel, and he went to them. And they were like, who are you? But fair, they might have forgotten at that point. Roxas executed his missions without much thought. Really? Is that all we're gonna have from this? I remember that
I
mission.
mean, I would believe that Roxas didn't put a lot of thought into it.
And days
kinda
are skipping
like-
by.
Oh, Jesus. It's kind of like, you know, he's keeping with the
I'm gonna
plot
miss this ice
structure
cream
of
thing
Kingdom
we do.
Hearts. Not a lot of...
Huh?
Gonna be away for a while. Starting tomorrow.
Really?
Bye, Axel.
I can fill you in since we're friends. I'm gonna be at Castle Oblivion.
Castle Oblivion?
Why did you fight nobodies? I believe it was for training.
A second castle in the world between worlds. It's called
Oh
Castle
yeah, they didn't like his
Oblivion.
performance extra training.
Got it
Yeah.
memorized?
I wish somebody told me these things.
Well, I gotta head back and get ready.
Bro,
Nothing
these are the same
fun,
people that
fun,
didn't react to a
fun.
giant duck and a freakish dog thing. Do you really think they remember some guy they saw once? You do have a point. You do have a very fair point.
That's a very strong point. I like it.
Wait.
What?
What if Donald's magic makes it so they'd see them as humans?
What would they look like?
That is my question.
We should never ask. We should never know. I don't think we should ever know. We should never ask this question. And
Get the
never
Rhea
think about it.
picture!
Nope, 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 nope!
Oh, hey, it's a winner.
What did he win? Or was it a statue with balls all over it?
Not a, oh, I know what the Goofy would look like.
Axel,
After you.
I have a message from Lord Zemnis.
It's not human looking.
Among the members assigned to Castle Oblivion, there are traitors. Find them and dispose of them.
I trust. That really came from Lord Zemnis himself.
Huh, I mean,
Hey,
I guess
wait.
you are.
Huh. I hadn't really thought about that sentence until now. Because he's most likely part Semnis at this thing. Or this period. Which
Right.
could mean, because he's part Semnis, if he gave it the order himself, that means that he technically giving Semnis' order, even though it didn't come from Semnis. And this also implies that Axel knows shit's wrong, or shit's bad.
Why hasn't he left yet? I mean, you don't even know the process of how you're going to share Zemnis into you.
If you're looking for Axel, he's gone.
Bye, Axel.
What do I do with this?
That is the least important thing.
Roxas received orders to carry out a mission with Xian. Xian, hidden and hiding any facial expression, spoke not a word throughout the mission.
And then he put his popsicle in her mouth and she said it aloud. The stick that he was holding a second ago.
That doesn't make that sentence better, Jay.
I'm sorry.
It doesn't make it better at all, Jay.
I know. I just thought that. Well, somebody just.
This is the commentary you're here for!
Not you. You would say a lot like, why'd you put that in my mouth? It just would be a very convincing way
This
to make
place
someone
is
talk.
so much nicer. Without the loudmouths.
Oh shit, I forgot. There are 4 blonde people in this area.
Oh, yeah. You can tell he's a fake blonde, though. Look at
Those
him.
bossy
Yeah.
co-workers sent to Castle Oblivion.
Well, soon to be 3.
Well, I suppose it's too bad you and Poppet didn't get to spend a little more quality time with him.
Pop it.
I'm talking about Xion, kiddo.
Kiddo?
Roxas, get to work.
Look at my eyes. They're beautiful.
I've got someplace to be again today. So go on ahead without me.
Roxas.
She said my name.
Xion?
I'm going to eat your soul.
Roxas is your name.
Yeah.
Oh. Bye, then. Good talk.
Flashback!
I know. Your name is Ventus, but we won't talk about that.
Do you think Sayak sleeps, or does he just stare at the moon all night longingly? Yeah. Yeah, he does.
Roxas.
And who the hell bites ice cream? Who bites ice cream? Jay, I'm gonna kill you live if you say yes.
Roxas.
Not a lie. I do.
Why? Why do you
Save
torture
it,
me?
save it that way. You put it all up in your mouth.
Why
With a
do
lick,
you...
you get a very little
Let's go.
at a time.
Why do you do that? You kill yourself like that. That's how you torture yourself. Also, it's this guy again.
Oh hell, hello you. No, you.
Oh, hi,
have
she
to
was a
know that-
Keyblade. And one-shot the thing.
So she's stronger than Roxas. Oops.
Wow. Xion, I didn't know you could use the Keyblade.
You know? Neither did I.
How convenient.
You earned the icing on the cake.
Huh?
Come on, I'll show you.
The popsicle.
Yeah.
This is such a great spot. How'd you find it?
Oh, it's
Here you
Baby
go.
Aqua. Listen to that voice acting.
Sea salt ice cream. Come on, try it.
See, what I'm more worried about is who eats sea salt ice cream?
It's sweet.
I really like Nada's comment to the. I didn't know you could wield the Keyblade. It's not that hard sometimes.
We meet here for ice cream after work. This flavor is Axel's favorite.
Sounds like it's yours, too.
Yeah. Axel brought me here to eat ice cream.
Satan also brings out a good point. Would you rather watch Roxas fellatiated in game? No.
He got me ice cream again.
No.
Said it was icing on the cake.
Like you just did for me.
What?
No.
What?
I know
why
what
would
it
it
is.
go?
Must be really
Why would it go
close.
there?
Well, Axel
What are
and
you
I-
thinking of, Jay?
Isn't Flaky?
Friends. Do you think
No.
that I could be a friend?
Are we?
When Axel
Is
gets
that-
back,
Never mind.
we'll all have ice cream together.
Never mind.
Okay.
Apparently, I'm not thinking of the right word. Because I. Let me. Do not continue that sentence. Yeah. All right.
Is it true then about Castle Oblivion?
That's none of your concern.
And
Oh,
Axel?
yeah, by the way, now Chain of Memories that already happened.
He may have disappeared
Oh, okay.
for good.
What?
I don't know if Axel knows how to disappear for good.
It took about 20 days from Roxas Picard from Sora taking out his key hearts for Castle Oblivion to happen. And now it was supposed to take a year from that to Kingdom Hearts 2.
Hey, what happens when Heartless are destroyed?
The hearts remain. And then, those hearts gather together to form the great Kingdom Hearts.
Then can you tell me what remains if a nobody is destroyed?
What's there to leave behind? We're not even supposed to be in the first place.
Holy shit.
And the members at Castle Oblivion?
The
where'd
chat
they
has
go?
realized something incredible.
Huh.
The creator of, or the developer behind the Kingdom Hearts is called Nomura. Developer
Yeah.
behind the Zelda is called Aonuma. It's Nomura is an anagram of Aonuma with an R in it.
Okay. So the R is the king, or the
It's a
Zelda
re-
version of that.
It's
What?
it's a real life key. Which means Aonuma is the original, Nomura is the nobody. Then who's the Heartless?
Nominee.
Todd Howard.
Nothing's left of them.
In which case, I'll never see them again?
That's right.
You're sad now. Goodbye.
Oh, yeah.
I'm really sad now.
What's happening?
You're being absorbed.
You don't know that. It could be anything.
Sir.
Hello, lips we've never seen before. The Dark Margin.
I've been to see him. He looks a lot like you.
Who are you?
I'm what's left. Or maybe I'm all there ever was.
I meant your name.
Riku at this point?
My name is of no importance. What
Yeah,
about
this is
you? Do you remember your true name?
My true name is...
You have been with us for 6 days now.
Oh.
The time
This
has
is a
come.
flashback.
It must be cold where they are. Oh. Oh no, he's imported 1% of himself into Roxas! Run, Roxas, run! You've been man-sexed!
Please don't let this be an ongoing thing from Kingdom Hearts 3 when we get there.
I'm sorry.
Will he wake from this?
As in,
I
I'm
am
not.
told Roxas will return,
No.
provided the hero is stripped of all his memories.
Then I suppose much hinges on Castle Oblivion.
Shion has gained power over the Keyblade, just as we intended. She can fill Roxas's shoes for the time being.
He puts on the shoes in the morning, they're full of jello, and that was their prank the whole time.
Goddamn. The CPU just said the Heartless is Reggie.
Alright.
His body's ready. His nobody's ready.
There's nobody!
To a new world today, Roxas. I couldn't believe how beautiful it was. I hope that you can join me next time.
Do you think, like, if these two ever kissed, Roxas would just, like, disappear?
I mean...
Well,
Just... and just gone!
Roxas,
Yeah? I think that's exactly what would happen. That might just be me.
Seashells by the seashore.
Oh, fuck off with that.
Into the capsule he goes.
Then the next question I unfortunately had to think of is, what if Roxas and Sora kissed? I guess they just fused back together again.
And now with the question everyone asks. What if Sora and Riku kissed?
I knew that I'd find you snoozing down here.
Don't think I think a lot of fangirls would die.
Then the next one. What if Riku and Mickey kissed?
Absolutely nothing.
Well, Minnie would be mad.
Yes, there you go. Minnie would be very, very mad.
What if Jay and Saps kissed?
That's a
Then
question you don't need to ask because it's never gonna
then
happen.
both of us would probably be mad.
Yes!
The unfortunate question to ask.
Why would Roxas disappear, Jay?
Roxas?
Logical. Oh.
Yeah, Jay.
I don't think. Oh.
Shion,
Maybe I should be careful what I say.
what happened to me?
you were sleeping for a long time.
You don't need to ask. It's never gonna happen. It could have.
Sayek said there was no
No!
telling when we might wake up.
If they didn't have socks on, then they would be gay. What?
But I'm
Is
glad
that a-
you did.
Is
I
that a
kinda feel
rule?
like a zombie, though.
What would Jay's nobody be? Ark?
I brought you this.
No, wait.
Yes.
No, that's your Heartless.
It's a seashell.
Oh, the
I
actual
Thought
name,
it
though.
went up on every mission.
Oh. We had this before. I think
Hold
it was
it
gonna be
up to your
Jax.
ear.
Jaxie?
Jaxie. Zage? Zage? What are you?
Spax and Jax. Shays.
Why can't it be Jax? Or Jakes?
Saps. Spax. Spax.
Spax! Where'd the end come from?
The whereabouts of the members who were sent to Castle Oblivion were still unknown. Roxas received a solo mission.
He failed it utterly.
Possibly because it's fucking Agrabah and it's the horrible stage in this game. Only better than
Anagram
Nevermind.
doesn't count.
Oh yeah, J and J, or you're basically just inserting an X into your name and not making an anagram.
It technically is. It's just not a clever one.
Next solo mission. Roxas carry out this
Oh.
daily missions alone.
What? I've got it.
Look at that
Ow.
badge. Look at all those Heartless.
A lot of green.
And days!
Zija.
Oh hey, we're almost a third on the way.
Last time, what was it?
Jay, we're almost a third of the way.
Hey, Roxas.
Are we? Nice.
At least we have passed
It's
the
been a
fourth,
while.
fourth part, I believe.
What's the matter? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Yeah, where the hell have you been all this time?
Axel. I heard everyone at Castle Oblivion was annihilated.
Not me. I'm
Obliviated.
tough.
You had me worried.
Worry?
It's been like 100
We
days.
nobodies don't have the hearts to worry, you know?
I'll go buy
They
some ice
they
cream.
sure don't, right, Jay?
Ah!
I gotta check in with the boss. he's gonna let me
Access
have
his
it.
twink powers to survive.
You haven't reported back yet?
No.
Why'd you come here?
I guess I just needed a little time to sort out my feelings, you know?
I thought you didn't have a heart.
Right, Jay?
Hey, your ice cream's melting. Eat up.
Oh,
They could have just called it Soul, and I
You know,
would have been totally behind
I
it.
started
But they
inviting
named it
Shion up here while you
after
were
something that has a physical
I
representation
made
in
her
the
a
world
promise.
and has a noticeable
three of us
heartbeat,
could
which
have ice
anyone
cream
could
when you got
fucking
back.
tell if they had one or they didn't.
Shion.
Basically,
So
this...
you've lost me.
She's my friend.
No, this game basically makes hearts to be souls. They are basically one and the same.
Why not just call them souls? Is that too religious?
Because Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Souls.
Why didn't
That
you
sounds
report
worse.
Been a much
it?
cooler name.
What? Not even one little word of appreciation?
The only thing I've heard is that Namine has gone missing.
There 1 minute, gone the next. I don't know how she got out.
Japanese
Yes,
use the
you
same.
do.
Ah, Disgruntled says Japanese use the same word for
Are you
heart and
kidding?
soul.
You know as well as I do that searching through
Ah.
every room there is impossible.
So basically, it's Kingdom Hearts,
Chamber.
but it's a soul.
Did
So,
you find it?
what shape would a soul have, Jay?
Come on, I would have told you that much.
It's kind of like a liquid.
Gotta
It
hand
fills the
to you.
container of which it
About
is put
Marluxia
into.
being one of the traders, you knew exactly what was up
And it's
from the
also more of
start.
a gas, which is the same thing.
I merely
That's why you have
rounded
more
up
than one
and
soul
sent
inside
off
of
the
Sora.
ones who were
He's
getting
just
in
so
the way.
dense, and that explains
Oh,
his
there.
stupid personality.
One of those who wanted to erase it?
Good to see you made it back safe.
I disposed of Zexion, by
Saps.
the way.
Yeah.
My table is harder than the tray, and I've hurt my hand.
Stop that. They don't even know the story.
They
I
don't.
moved things along
Like,
just the
I'm
way
used
you
to being
wanted.
able to hit my tray, and it's all flimsy, and
for
it doesn't
now.
hurt. This one's a little bit more solid.
It's a table, not a.
It's a bit more dense.
You know,
Like
you're
my
more
joke
cheerful.
was.
You really think so? I was thinking the same about you.
Yeah, well,
Oh, someone made a list of the
Yes.
different names for us
must have
with
rubbed
as
off on me.
heartless.
Huh?
Specs, Shay, Cracks,
nah.
Slaxven,
It's thanks to you that we get to see you again and laugh. while
Daxeran,
having ice
Uruxi, Naxan.
Knock, son!
I wonder if Shion's
Urxi.
gonna show today.
And a picture attached. Do you see an art? God damn it.
What?
Is Ryu's eyes just yellow? Rox is worried over having not seen Sion in over 10 days. They had yet to fulfill their promise of having ice cream together with Axel. Day 74. Trio.
Oh. I guess they're fixing that right now. Haha.
Hi.
Shion!
I'm come to give it a hug. Ah, Jesus! Roxas did not see her for 10 more days.
Hey Jay, we're finally gonna see your first combat in this movie.
Oh yeah?
The combat is done. I know, I hated it at the same time when I did it. Oh shit.
Shion, are you okay?
Let me just
Roxas?
Organization 7.
Easy. Are you hurt?
Nah, we're the 7 neutral assholes.
I'm fine. Thank you.
We're the audience in the background while the war goes on.
You can tell us all about it,
Ah.
but why don't we head back first?
What weapons do each of them wield and what alignment
There
will
you
be?
go.
Thank you.
I want the katana.
You can have the katana.
I want the katana. Now go up against Sephiroth in the duel.
It's gonna melt.
What's wrong? I thought you'd wolf it down.
Only mine would be my
Did
version
something
of Duel of Fates from that one clip.
We're here for you if you want to get it off your chest.
So you would hear the normal.
Right,
No,
Roxas?
that's not the right one. You'd hear the normal like oh hey Sephiroth, but at the same point you hear and the songs would
friends
war
are
as
for.
we warred.
I can't.
Also, Shion, good job taking off and
Use
on
the
and off that
Keyblade anymore.
hood.
And without
Oh,
the
I missed it.
Keyblade, I can't do my job.
What exactly happened?
I don't know.
I dropped it.
I don't defeat Heartless with the
He gets a-
Keyblade. The
Alright.
hearts they release
I'll be Wooden Sword
will
Ryu.
just find their way into
Scrunchy.
other Heartless instead. I swap
Props
them
to
in
you,
one
know who that
place,
is.
and they just pop up in another.
Waterboy stands for the
My mission is
dance.
to go out and collect hearts. If I'm not
Drink
able to
water,
use the
drink.
Keyblade, I'll be useless.
Poor
Is there
Shion.
anything you can do, Axel?
Would I be Ice or would I?
It's
I would
just
probably be
like she
Ice.
said. Without the Keyblade, she can't collect hearts.
Right, Jay?
And
Yeah.
once they find out,
Would you be Chaos
they'll
of some
turn me into
sort?
a Tusk.
We can't
I
do
don't know.
anything?
Yeah, is there any kind of weird
I
like
already
chaos
told you
magic
there's
that I would
nothing
do?
we can-
Like confusion?
Hold on.
Did you
Space?
think of something?
Yeah, give me the
Roxas.
cosmos. That'll do it.
You can work double duty.
Huh?
Ark
What do you
and Hannah
mean?
would have either fire and lightning.
Shion, make sure your missions are with Roxas until you can use the Keyblade again.
Oh, a luck.
That way,
There we go.
He can collect the hearts, and no one will know that you can't use the Keyblade.
That's it.
You can associate Yadis with more than just ice. No, I
That
can't.
means you have to collect twice as many hearts.
Yeah, I can do it.
Like flowers, for
Would
instance.
you?
That's
Of
Jay's
course
job
I
too.
would.
But
What?
Being
Friends
gardener.
need to lean
Hey,
on
nice
each
hood.
other every now and then.
Oh.
Ain't that right, Roxas?
Wait, what the fuck?
we're friends.
Was it
Excellent.
down in the original?
Does that mean
Yeah.
you and I are friends, too?
A friend?
Another one?
If you're friends
too
with
serious.
Roxas, then yeah, of course you're my friend.
Bye, Hood.
Look me in the eye
Thank you,
say it. Come
Roxas,
Bye, Hood.
Axel,
Just eat your ice cream.
Inseparable.
And the joke is that they are totally separated already.
Roxas and
I'm here to
Shion.
separate you.
Roxas and Shion met on a mission together like Axel suggested. Roxas met Aladdin's friend Genie during his mission. When Genie attempted to magically repair the damage from the sandstorm, Roxas informed him that Aladdin had said he wanted to rebuild the town without relying on magic. Genie respected his friend's resolve and decided against using his powers. Roxas reflected on this, the idea of a friend's resolve. Yeti is a headphone brand, therefore such as sound elements. I mean, I wouldn't mind that, but that's kind of
so
jipping on the
best
morning.
friends are different from plain friends, right?
They're about the same.
What would Ryu and Falshin be? I think they are the only one we haven't discussed yet.
But I'd say, best friends are a notch above just plain friends.
We're just a giant
So
paintbrush.
how are they different?
I don't know. I couldn't tell you because I don't have any best friends.
Southspan is a ghost element or spirit, maybe.
I see.
Emo.
Falshin's got an army of ghosts on his side. Skipping time! Whenever it skips, it's basically when the game decides, hey, let's do some gameplay.
Oh, okay.
The time has arrived,
My vocal warm
and at long last we
Let us
see
recall.
before us the great collection of hearts. Hearts full of rage, hate, sadness, and bliss.
Man sex. Oh.
Shining down upon
kind of
us
heart
is the crystallization of all hearts. Kingdom Hearts. There, in the sky, hangs the promise of a new world. My friends, let us gain further power to conquer the human heart and claim it as our own. Let us remember why we are here and what we hope to achieve. hearts shall be gathered and be made our own. Hearts
Nice,
shall
nice.
never again have power over us.
They were basically the only one having the same eye color, that it wasn't yellow.
All this fighting. I wonder what it's for.
Come on, you
Mulan.
know what it's for. We have to complete the Great Kingdom Hearts. You saw it too, didn't you?
But what is Kingdom Hearts?
It's the gathering place of hearts, isn't it?
It's where all the hearts wind up after they're released by you. When we gather enough, we might finally get hearts of our own.
Hearts shall be made our own.
Is Kingdom Hearts really that important?
Nah, it's just what the series is named
I
after.
just don't see why having a heart is that important, you know?
Come on. You're wondering
Yeah,
about
because
that
you
now?
still have one!
I don't understand since I don't have a heart.
Roxas,
We'll understand once we have our own hearts.
Yeah?
What? I was trying to scream silently. Leave me alone.
No.
That's why we fight, to find out what it's about.
Okay. I guess you're right.
Day 85, nobodies. Roxas and Xion went to the usual spots. They had begun to get used to going on missions together.
It looks like every nobody in the organization is good at
You're gonna
different
see this
things.
clock a lot, Jay. Just get used to it.
That's right. Everybody's unique.
even nobodies without hearts?
Just because we don't all have hearts doesn't mean that we're all exactly the same. We each have memories of our pasts.
Don't say it.
Memories?
You remember your past?
Yeah, that's one of the things that makes each member of the organization special. We remember who we
So
were
you're
as
not
humans.
Spexel Roxas.
But I don't.
Me neither.
Here's
Well,
important
maybe
information.
that right there is what makes you guys the most unique in the organization.
Did you get that, Jay?
What were you like before you were a
What?
nobody?
Everyone but those two knows who they were before they
Oh,
joined the
no, I
organization.
didn't hear that.
I think I've always been pretty much the same.
I wish I could remember stuff like that.
Really?
No, you don't.
It's just baggage, you know.
But I can't remember
My
anything,
memories are
even from
carry on,
when I was
Axel. Shut up.
Born a nobody.
I think it's more that it's insinuating
All you
because
did was
Sora's
store in
counterpart
space.
is still
Oh,
alive, like
thanks.
awake. The memories didn't transfer over to Roxas.
You know,
Oh.
I don't remember much either.
You two sure do have a lot in common.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
I'm scared for
What kind of guy I was before.
Why are you scared about Xion? We know so much about her from the previous other games, right? Hi. Xion's Keyblade. Then the worst mission in the entire game. Xion informed by Sex that she and Roxas would no longer go on missions together, worried over still being unable to use her Keyblade. Roxas in turn lent Xion his Keyblade, which means you can't use it in the game and has to rely on magic only.
Oh, why would you do that?
Magic is limited in this game too.
Thanks, Roxas. You can have this back.
You could go into mission with 5 of the fires, use them, and then you don't have any more magic.
I don't know. But let me try again.
Darkness is visiting me. All that I see, absolute hot.
Jay, read Nada's comments.
Yeah, why would they make you use magic? Magic builds never work!
Listen, this game was an exception. Magic was insanely powerful, but at the same time extremely limited.
You did
Shut it, Jay.
Roxas, it
Yeah.
worked!
I can't wait to tell
Now-
Axel this. Let's go.
Yeah,
Wait. But There's only one. There's only one.
Is
You
there?
can- All right.
Axel!
Whoa!
Whoa! Where'd you come from?
How was your mission?
You know, I sure wish the Heartless would hold still once in a while. I fell right on my butt chasing them around.
I thought you said you were tough.
Yeah, whatever. That's got nothing to do with it. So, how did your caper go?
Ta-da! Oh.
Roxas, Axel, thank you.
I didn't do anything.
You made it possible for the two of us to go on a mission together.
If it weren't for you, Shion might never have remembered how to use the Keyblade.
So thanks, Axel.
Having fun with names?
How about sea salt ice cream then?
Huh?
Buy me one and we'll call it even.
You got it. I'll be right back.
And cuts. Oh no.
I hope we can always be just like this forever.
Me too.
What's that all about?
I just want these days to last forever.
How many metric fuck
And
tons of
now,
ice cream do you
the ice
bastards
cream
eat?
with the sunsets?
Enough to not get
Well,
fat?
Nothing lasts forever, you know. Least of all for a bunch of nobodies like us. But it's okay if things change and we can't meet up here.
I know,
As long
I
as
know.
we keep each other in our thoughts, none of us will ever have to be apart. Got it memorized?
Do you, Jay? Do you have it
Wow,
memorized?
that was so not you.
Hey!
They're nobody's, they can't do it. You can't get fat if you don't have a body. As Shion had regained her Keyblade, Roxas returned to carrying out his daily missions as usual. Alone. Or sometimes not alone.
Oh yeah, then he'll come too. Wait, you got to fight along with them?
Yep.
Yeah.
That was a really neat thing to do, actually. It also had multiplayer, which let you play as them.
Bad. When you destroy them.
Huh? Ever heard of knocking?
Hold on,
What do you want?
Tell me what Shion has been doing.
Well, how should I know? I'm not spying on her.
The two of you look pretty close.
So what? Now I've got a rat on my friends to you? I think you should just go.
Today you and
Leave me and my
Shion will be
mustache
going on
alone.
the same mission.
Well, thank you, sir, for personally delivering that message to me.
We also need you to go back to Castle Oblivion soon.
Says Lord Zemnis.
That castle hasn't given up all its secrets. One, even he doesn't know of its whereabouts.
Even he doesn't know. You mean the chamber, right? We turned that place inside out. If it's
What
there,
chamber?
we're not gonna find it just by looking.
Then let me give you another reason. Shion comes from the castle, to which Namine can be traced.
Namine.
Nomine!
The place
Oh,
where both
no,
Namine
no,
and
no!
Shion were born. It's practically calling out for you.
Abs.
Yeah?
Does that make
Whatever.
Axel sound French?
No.
As far as the castle
Okay.
goes, you're the one who really wants to go there. By finding the room that Zemnis is searching for, you would find out everything about Zemnis's true agenda, am I right?
Doesn't he know? His eyes
The
are already
Chamber of
different colors.
Repose, as well as the Chamber of
This just
Waiting.
sounds like Axel being bitter at his ex. Honestly,
Zemnis
it
has an
pretty much
agenda
is.
that he hasn't told to anybody.
Yeah.
And we are bound to find some clues in the Chamber of Waking. And once we obtain those clues, we'll have the upper hand for our own objectives.
Now, Jay, what are they looking for at Castle Oblivion?
I knew the time would
I
come when
actually
Vexen
have
and
no
Zexion
idea.
got in your way.
Ventus!
That's why I took
Why?
the initiative.
Because Ventus is in Castle
Cleared the
Oblivion
way to
and
the top for you.
is what the, like, the terror part of him is kind of looking for.
I can
Oh.
handle all the dirty work.
Semnos has even had an
go
attachment
all
to
the way to the top.
Aqua's armor in the Kingdom Hearts 2.
You will be going on a solo mission to Castle Oblivion. Expect the
Does Axel
orders
know about
soon.
Xehanor's true goals? Probably not, but he probably knows more than
Castle
than the
Oblivion.
other members. Because he's nosy like that.
And Shion.
Well, that was a productive mustache segment. Roxas and Sigmar investigated a new world on a reconnaissance mission. Roxas asked about the purpose of the mission, and Sigmar replied that they were searching for possible candidates to join the organization. Only special nobodies can join the organization. Sigmar then informed Roxas that he and Shion are particularly special nobodies. I would like for Kingdom Hearts 3 to include more nobodies that isn't part of the organization.
How many have we met?
None. Well, one.
Who-
Nominee.
Who?
Roxas is late today.
Oh, it's nominee part? Oh, I guess she's
Hope
more of a
Kairi.
Sigmar
Kairi.
isn't giving him too hard of a time.
Nominee is part Kairi.
Yeah, right?
Right.
Special nobodies is such a weird sentence. Yeah, it is logical.
You know what, Axel?
Sounds like the new Disney show.
When I sit here and talk with you guys, I
Live
get
on
the
Disney
strangest
Channel.
feeling that a long time ago I used to watch the sunset with somebody
Mickey.
else. It's the same when I watch the
Namno's
sea.
being used by the organization, but was not part. Yeah.
Someplace by the sea where I hear the sound of the waves. I get the feeling that I was talking with someone.
That's not the song I was thinking of.
So you mean that
It's a song going on right now.
you have memories
Oh.
of your past?
No, it's not quite like that.
I just remembered something about selling
don't know.
seashells at the seashore.
What do you think?
Oh, shut
Are these
up.
What?
I wouldn't know either.
You have
I'm
memories,
just
don't
impressed
you?
can do it.
Yeah,
Yeah, this is a
sorta.
depressing tune.
Though it's not like
What?
they've ever really
What?
done me any good.
I said I'm impressed you can do
Roxas
that.
is like
Oh.
me. Neither
I
of
thought
us
you said
remember
this is
as
depressing,
much.
as in a depressing tune.
I wonder if you
Oh.
and I had this much in common before we were nobodies.
Oh, hey, Lacey Day.
Oh, wait, what?
Rox's first day off. Accustomed to always having a mission to execute, Roxas aimlessly wandered the castle, unsure of what else to do.
Can we talk about that picture right there? Can we? Yes, that too. It looks like he got them stuck and is not exactly sure how to get them apart. It's like there's so many belts on my arm, Roxas, that I don't know if I can get them apart anymore. I think we're just kind of stuck.
Help?
Yes. I've been here so long, I've grown a non-fitting mustache.
Please shave it for me. It shows my natural hair color.
Now, wait. Saps.
Hmm?
Never mind.
Oh.
We have the ability to change the color of the mustache, don't forget.
Jade, get on it.
No, wait, no, I mean,
What?
I meant in OBS, it can do it.
How?
Filter.
Oh. Well then. Even asking Axel and Shion how they spent their time off proved unhelpful, so he eventually went to his usual spots.
Ah, so they did not want to hire their voice actors, I understand. Nom nom nom.
I knew you'd be here.
Man, I wish
Axel.
I had ice cream.
Slept like a log. Are the kids here on summer vacation already? Nah. Can't be. It's much too early.
Summer vacation?
Which one is it, Jay?
What's that?
It's a dream come true, that's what. Where they get a whole month off.
A month off? I wouldn't know what to do with that much time. Ha! I can't even figure out how to fill a day.
You'd be surprised. They give you plenty of homework, and of course, you have to play with your friends every day. Trust me, it's over before you can blink.
You're over before I can blink.
I could deal with 7 days, maybe.
Most kids spend the time just goofing off with their friends. They save the homework till the end, and then help each other finish it.
That sounds fun, I guess.
Hanging around with friends is fun. I'd forgotten all that since becoming a nobody.
Yeah, we did it.
So, how did you spend your day?
Hey guys, how did I know you?
Worth it.
Where did you go, Shion?
Totally worth it.
What about you two? Did you guys go somewhere without me?
Axel says he was asleep all day.
What?
Homework over
What's
summer is always
that
such a
about?
weird concept to
You
me when it
wasted
gets
a
brought
day
up.
off.
Yeah.
Unlike you.
Did you guys have that?
It's the worst.
I work hard.
You
so
you
I'm
guys
fine.
did
I
have
never
that?
had that.
Unlike
Wait,
me
what?
and Roxas,
Did you guys have
maybe
that?
You're just out of shape.
No.
Oh.
Only for college.
College is college.
Yeah.
I'm trying to do anagrams on the CA boys extended names and I'm stuck on
Back to
gamer
work.
saps. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Hope we get another vacation soon.
Oh yeah, I might not see you guys again for a
You
while.
guys summer school but not homework over summer.
They're sending me out on recon for a few
I
days.
think man sex is
Where?
somewhere. Nope, there's no end.
Can't tell.
What's up with that?
It's a secret mission.
It'd be man sex.
But I thought we were friends.
Hey, I'm not about to tell you all my dark secrets.
Might be map
Got
sex.
it memorized?
Did you fucking map sex?
Map 6?
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
I think that has the
I just gotta
correct
keep my mouth shut
letters
about
in it,
or
map
else
sex.
Sonics will get on my case. You know how he can get.
Yeah.
Though if you want to just
Try
get
not
one
to
specific
bungle
person, it could be
everything while
Pam
I'm
sex.
gone, huh?
Now, why would we do that?
The sex
Well,
of Pam.
considering your track record, I
Yeah,
just can't
specifically
count
only
on you
someone
guys.
named Pam.
Hey, we can handle things just fine.
That's right. Just you watch.
What took you so long?
Plot.
It's my vacation. I can take all the time I want. Since when do I have to check in with you?
You're letting yourself get too attached to them.
Yeah. Whatever you say.
You know, you've changed.
Work to do. Important things can be a weakness. Roxas talked to Shion about Solden said about what Solden said during his mission, but they were unable to understand the meaning of Solden's words. Roxas continued his daily missions.
With the wrong colored mustache. I'll cut you down in the name of Axel!
Meanwhile, Axel was on the top secret mission. You've changed. And get rid of that mustache, it's stupid.
You've changed. Now change some more.
Change back. You changed. Yeah, I dyed my mustache.
Hey, Roxas.
Axel, you're back.
Yep, I just got home. So, are you holding up?
Yeah,
Where's Shion?
she's not here yet. She's usually here by now.
She died.
But was she ever alive to begin with?
Dun, dun, dun. Well, she was heartless,
This isn't like her.
just like all the others.
How could he?
How could who? Oh, then they decided that Shion is just bad.
I'm not a
Okay.
sham.
You're a
You're
sham.
just kind of, you're kind of in shambles. Ah, yeah, baby. Oh, is this the other
Nice
side of
hood.
that?
There he is.
Oh, Riku did it.
This is before he became Ansem.
Because he was
Just
hiding
give
the
me
darkness from himself
another
because he put
chance.
himself in darkness by putting
Nice
a,
hood.
a
We
band-aid
can't
over his
afford to
eyes.
take any more chances on you. You were a mistake we never should have made.
Damn.
That's harsh.
But Dan! But Dan! I thought you loved me.
Shion?
Bye,
If
Hood.
only there was someone who could have loved you.
This is not Frozen.
Oh.
Huh. Where's Shion?
Haven't seen her today.
Oh well.
Axel,
Hmm?
is there anything you couldn't bear to lose?
Anything I couldn't bear to lose? What's that about?
Well, I met someone today who had something like that. This thing was so important to him he couldn't bear to lose it. And Zaldan said that was his weakness.
You know what actually
Why
should
don't
have
I
said?
have anything like
What?
My mustache.
That's because you don't have a heart.
that? I guess.
Well, the thing
Yes.
is,
But
I
Dennis doesn't have a
mustache.
heart.
Oh no! It's
He
gotten
upset
bigger!
his sins
Ah.
all away.
Huh. I think you have a
Changing the
point
size
there.
so fast, for real?
nope.
So you don't need a heart.
That
to
is
have
not even an
something
option.
that
I
you
was
can't
actually
bear
just
to
quick on
lose.
that one.
If that's true, then I guess the closest thing that we nobodies have would be memories of our past. It's the memories that create the things that we don't want to lose.
Memories of the past. I don't remember my past.
Even though
Bullying
you
them
might
is just
not
fun.
Remember the past.
Yeah, it kind of
I'm
is.
sure you have things you don't want to lose.
Like what?
But he's also a good boy.
You've got
He tells you
memories
to drink
since
that
you
water.
joined us, right?
I don't know. I do. Don't I? I couldn't bear to lose my memories of you or Shion.
Yeah, that would be
So
horrible,
then
wouldn't
you
it?
really do have something that you can't bear to lose, right? Every one of us, including us now. We all have something that we want to hang on to.
It's scary.
I bet you would put it as.
You can't be scared without a heart.
If my friends
Them exist the
if
organization
you or
hydration
Shion
bots.
were to disappear, it's
Speaking of hydration bots,
scary
where
to
are
think
you?
of what it would be like without
Yeah, I haven't
you
seen it
guys.
in a while.
He got tired of us after the
There's not
24-hour
an
stream.
emotion that can exist
Yeah, but to
inside
say, yeah, I think maybe we broke it by
Well,
doing that 24-hour one.
I
They
am
couldn't
scared
keep
right
up.
now for sure.
Maybe it's just that you remember what it's like to be scared, you know?
Maybe
Somewhere
it's Maybelline.
deep inside your memories.
Sorry.
151. Halfway through 302.
8675300.
Coincidentally, Rox and Shion were given the same post. Shion failed in her mission to dispose of an imposter, and became discouraged after being reprimanded by Sykes. Shion put up a strong front for Roxas, who was at a loss for words. Roxas then suggested going on a mission together to cheer her up.
It was definitely more of a power back.
Stop fucking biting the ice.
We never had something like that, Sept?
I have had ice and popsicles like that, and I get icing whenever I try
where
to bite it.
Axel is. Guess we got the work done a little too fast, huh?
What do you call a game where Sora has fight Heartless and work in retail? I don't know if I want to know, Scarlet. Kingdom Hearts barcoded.
Barcoded. I like it. I like it. Oh, she did. Peekaboo! Oh, shit!
Your face. Who are you really? And why do you have a Keyblade?
Tell me first.
Wait.
Why you are dressed as one of us.
Oh, okay. I get it.
To make sure my best friend sleeps in peace. I don't know who you're supposed to be, but you can't fight fire with sparks. This Keyblade, it's a sham. Worthless.
My Keyblade is not a sham.
You're a
What
sham.
gives you the right to say that?
This.
Damn.
Now, Riku, why couldn't you do that against young Xehanort?
Find a new crowd. Trust me.
He wasn't
guys are
blind
bad
at the
news.
time.
You do have a point.
He's
Nice moves,
You're
but
a
super rude.
sham.
Fair enough.
I'll give you that
I
one.
could say I am the biggest nobody of them all.
crawling
In my
eyes.
skins. My eyes, Steven.
You came here to watch this, you guys. I just want
Shion.
to remind you of this.
Something wrong?
Darkness imprisoning me.
Sorry. My mind's on other
Wait.
things.
Are those the
Roxas,
lyrics?
do you
Nada?
ever think about why we're doing all of this?
What do you
I
mean?
thought it was
why?
darkness. Darkness
So we
is
can get
visiting
hearts
me.
of our own, right?
But what do we need hearts
I'm just
for?
not gonna say anything to that.
I don't know.
Darkness
But
is
I think
visiting
once
me.
we have
All that I
hearts,
see,
we
absolute
probably won't
horror.
have to think about why we're
Right?
doing all this. Or if we
Imprisoning
need
is what
hearts.
I've thought.
I'm not sure.
It probably
I
is.
just wish I knew what I was doing here.
I want
I
answers.
started having the strangest dreams.
Like nightmares?
I can never remember what they're about. I just wake up scared.
Zigbar said you and me were pretty special. Exceptional, he said.
Special? Isn't that
Yeah, your eyes are so
just
unique.
another
They should
way
be
of saying that I'm a mistake?
You're not a mistake.
Well, you
He's
and I
making
may
out.
both be exceptional, Roxas, but I don't think we're quite the same.
My ice cream. Put our ice
The
cream
symbol
time
of our
together.
friendship.
Shion.
What is her nobody name? Noi? Eno? I guess it'd be Eno.
Oni?
Oni? Yeah.
Hey, Roxas.
No.
Axel.
Shion couldn't make it again today?
No I.
Actually, you just missed her.
Hi, Sora.
How you doing, Sorcerer?
The wrong buttons. Roxas reflected on how Shion was acting differently. Axel asked Roxas what's wrong. According to Axel, girls are complicated and there are buttons that are pressed. Roxas worried that they pressed the wrong buttons with Shion, but Axel assured him that Shion was fine.
So he's trying to give him relationship advice?
Yes.
Oh no!
Roxas and Demix saw Phil putting Hercules through the rigorous training. Phil stated that the higher his expectation, the tougher his training. Roxas wondered if the organization had been giving him tough missions because they had high expectations of him. Roxas, however, did not understand the meaning of expectations very well to begin with. Ever since parting awkwardly with Shion, Roxas ate his ice cream alone after missions.
Lonely, he is so lonely.
Axel voice. Roxas, I'm gay. I don't know what the fuck you thought I could help you with. Before returning to the castle, Roxas saw Beast wouldn't from protecting what he cares for, with Belle there to care for him. Love had grown between the two. Solon declares the power of love to be worthless. Roxas asked what that power was, but Solon said that explaining the concept to a nobody who had no heart would be pointless, and departed. Left alone, Roxas contemplated what love might be. After the usual spot, Roxas asked Axel what love is, but he got no answers. Perhaps completing Kingdom Hearts and gaining a heart would offer some answers. Roxas watched the sunsets with these thoughts in his mind. Sound of the surf, dude. Before leaving for a mission with Luxor, Roxas heard that Shion failed another mission and fell into a deep slumber. Roxas disregarded Seik's order and did not worry about a failure like Shion and went to her room.
No, jeez.
Axel, the origin story. This is where it happened, guys. Roxas' voice. I want to know what love is.
Hey, that was uncalled for.
I want you to show me.
You. Keep out of this.
And I'm telling you that I have to know what's the deal with Shion. If there's something going on, just be straight with me for once, will ya?
Do you mean just like you are always honest with me?
Stop bickering.
They're having a relationship problem.
Shion has no right to be among our number.
What do you mean?
It's plain to see. I have nothing more to say.
Wait. What was wrong with her face earlier? If she's fine now.
Why?
This is just the eye color.
Axel informed Roxas of what he had heard from Seik's about Shion. He said that Seik's would reconsider claiming Shion to be a failure depending on how she performed from now on. But this was a lie by Axel to share up Roxas. Action and reaction.
Nope, let's skip this one.
Let's stay on this one for a little bit. Lock, Shock, and Barrel got in Roxas' way and there with the mischief. They claimed causing mischief and surprising people is fun, but those feelings were lost on Roxas. Roxas continued to carry out his missions while covering for Shion. We passed the halfway point.
Oh my god, whoa, 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 whoa!
We passed the halfway point.
There's no way I am carrying Kyrie's heart.
Donald!
Sora!
I've got a mustache! How did this even happen?
Good morning, Shion.
Oh.
Don't patronize
The
me.
first line he says after she being asleep for like 2-3 weeks.
You just startled me.
Sorry. Oh. Did you bring me these seashells?
No.
I figured eventually you'd sell me one.
Do you hear it?
Yeah. The sound of the waves.
The sound of
How
it.
long was I asleep?
About 20 days.
That long?
Yeah. You were sleeping so much that me and Axel were getting worried.
I'm sorry about that. Kind of weird that we can feel anything at all without having hearts to feel with.
That's all I wanted.
Hey, Roxas, don't you have work today?
Huh? Oh, I'm about to head out.
I'd like to tag along.
But don't you need some more rest?
I'll be fine. Come on, take me with you.
All right. Sure.
Can you say no to these eyes? No, you can't. And you don't even know why yet. Ah!
And dead.
No.
Shion!
I see what they're doing here.
It's my lucky
It's
charm.
funny.
Be sure to bring it back to me.
You right?
Yeah.
Hi, Heartless. Are you ready for a fighting cutscene?
Boom!
Leave Shion to me. Got it.
Yeah, now hit it with the keyblade.
It's done.
Well, that didn't take long. Did it break again?
She's not an it!
Keep your mouth shut.
You have changed. What happened at Castle Oblivion?
I got a real friend.
Does the past mean
You've
nothing to you?
changed.
No, you're the one that didn't.
Are you worried
You're the
about
one
her,
who
Axel?
did.
Of course I am.
It just doesn't seem like you.
What do you mean?
I mean,
Yeah,
You
you look
don't
like
like
a
things
2D
to
model.
be
Oh, no, there you go.
You know,
You seem
Roxas,
different. What do you mean?
Each day, the three of us.
What do you mean?
Yeah, there it is.
Why do you think that is?
huh?
I mean, if you think about it.
I tried to
we
change
need
back
go
for
out of
you.
our way to meet you guys, right?
I don't know.
You want me to tell you why?
Oh, God, his mouth moves.
It's
No!
because you guys are my best friends.
I'm trying, okay?
Get it memorized, all right?
Ugh.
We are best friends.
Oh, yeah.
We are friends.
Yes, we are.
I've got no friends to hold
Thanks,
us down.
Axel. You're sweet.
Are you feeling better?
I just got a little dizzy, that's all. Sorry to worry
A little
you guys.
dizzy.
Don't scare us like that anymore.
Oh, just a wee little bit wizzy.
Just take it easy today.
I will. Thanks,
Oh, you
both
won't.
of you.
Good. Now I can die in peace. Bleh.
Meanwhile, at the empty mansion, it's not
think
empty
the purpose
anymore.
Of flowers is to have them have color.
How many
Ah,
crayons do you think she
nominate.
uses?
I don't know, but I'd have a good title for her. I didn't think of before. The Nobody of fan art. What? That's her superpower. Fan art. Am I wrong? Come on, tell me I'm wrong.
You're wrong.
I thought you were silently agreeing with me.
Silent is not the consent.
Also, what alphabet is that?
The Kingdom Hearts.
Oh, the laughing and the flying. Oh!
During a mission, Roxas and Axel visit a world where Roxas had once flown. Roxas again met Tinkerbell and had her sprinkle pixie dust on him so they might fly. They began to float, but Axel remained firmly planted on the ground. Roxas told Axel to trust him, that he too could fly if he believed in it. Trusting in Roxas' words, Axel began to float in the air. The pair flew off to complete their mission. Roxas spent his day completing missions. More missions. More missions! For 24 days, I believe?
You seem to be
It's a lot of days.
Yes.
And nobody is interfering, I think.
A nobody.
I keep trying to piece his memory back together. But what if some of the pieces got lost? There would be no way for me to finish.
Then I will start calling
that
you
happened,
Butterfingers and
and they
giggle about
found
it
their
every
way
time
into
I see
someone
you.
He'd never get them back.
Oh, I think he can do without a memory or two.
But what if he
Wait,
needs
whoa!
those memories in order to wake up? What if they're the key?
Namine. You are a witch who has power over Sora's memories, and those connected to him. Are you seeing something I cannot?
If his memories become her memories, she will never survive it.
She?
She? Have you been cheating on me, girl?
Hey, Axel? You've been to Castle Oblivion, right?
What?
What is it like?
What's it like? Just an organization research facility.
Let me quote the chat for the people that can't see it.
Seems
No,
like
Jay, no. Bad, absolutely not.
Although
Man, that would be a messed up relationship.
Metaphorically.
Well, they probably
How?
just don't need
How
you there.
do you mean that metaphorically?
Like, not actually. Like, some people use it as a saying. Like, when you're trying to hang out and, like, are you cheating on me with other friends? Like, you know.
Okay, and when you explain it like that, I get it. Also, she's falling.
Oh. I have to catch her. Oh. Yay. Slip!
Maybe you're not completely well yet.
no, it's nothing like that.
Xion, it's all like that. Jay, are you cheating on us? Jay, are you cheating on
Got it!
I only stream with Clueless once! Once!
On our next day off, let's all go to the beach, huh?
You streamed without me, Jay.
Where did that idea
It was
come
fun,
from?
though.
We should go
You
somewhere.
had fun cheating on me?
You're talking
I
about
just
a
wanted to have
vacation with
some
friends.
freshness just a
Exactly.
little bit.
Jay, are you cheating on Deer?
If I can.
No!
What are you talking about, Xion?
Are you? So you never driven over any other animal?
Believe me.
Yes, alright. Let's go.
Day 225. Halfway
And
to
all
500.
well.
Halfway to 450. Xion, depressed, left without eating her ice cream. Roxas asked Axel if she was alright, but received a dismissive response. Roxas wondered if Xion might feel better if the three of them went to the beach together. The beach.
Well, son of a beach.
Like they had promised the other day, just like in Kingdom Hearts 2 too. The beach.
Oh. Isn't that bad? Isn't that taking the dog out to the pasture? No, that's
No.
grandma. I'm sorry. No, I meant taking out to the farm. What?
That's Grandma?
Yeah. Where you take your nan out to the pasture, like your nan. It's a Wreck-It Ralph reference. It's Wreck-It Ralph.
I didn't watch it in English, Jay.
Oh. You really should. There's some good voice acting for that one. For very good lip sync.
Shion found information that Sayek had regarding Castle Oblivion. Starscream!
Say murdering old people. No! No, it was an Evergreen Ralph reference.
I sent
longest
Axel
day.
to Castle Oblivion last night to help expedite the matter we spoke of. I also instructed him to clear out our facilities there. He should return
It's just
soon.
a bunch of butt chairs.
And what of
That's all I can see is
Naminé?
just a bunch of butt chairs.
Still missing, sir.
Ha ha!
Your status
Where,
is
oh,
based on
where
how
could
high your
you
cheeks
be?
are.
Why, Zigbar? It almost sounds as though you know.
Continue.
Somebody
Hold on,
accessed
stop
our
it.
main
At this rate, we're not gonna have time for 3 movies. We're only gonna watch this movie tonight. With all 3 movies combined, we would be here for 7 hours and 20 minutes.
I think they mean before the game comes out.
And you expect us to believe you really don't know who it was. As if. Little Poppet is turning into a problem.
Nonsense. I see no problem whatsoever.
This movie itself is 2 hours and 40 minutes long.
Something you find
And we
amusing.
keep pausing.
The
Yeah.
things you hear from a guy with no heart.
Back cover is 1 hour.
Unfold.
Back cover is 1
Our
hour. It's
plans
about 80
remain
minutes.
Unchanged. Axel,
Roxas,
Roxas, and
Shion
Shion will play the respective roles that Kingdom Hearts has given them.
But sir, Shion,
Leave it be. How can you not see how perfect this is? In truth, this is more than perfect.
Nothing can go wrong.
Shion is marching right into the arms of destiny, but to destiny's own time. We need not take any more steps. All we must do is watch with caution and patience.
And then...
In I go to Castle Oblivion to find out what's happening in over here.
My head hurts.
this is the last you'll ever see of these walls.
Apparently
Shion.
not.
I think he's having a rough time.
What? Why? Why would you think that?
Axel, what are you doing here?
I'm just here on orders, that's all. There's
Come in,
nothing for
Zing.
you to see here.
Lies. This is the place I come from. I just know it.
What about your mission? Don't be selfish.
Or else they'll turn me into a dusk.
They'll do worse than turn you into a dusk. They'll just destroy you.
They'll reset you. Oh.
And is that because I'm useless?
That's not it.
Resetting.
Shion, go home.
Does she
I'm
have one?
remembering things. I have memories of back.
Logical is asking about the Dusk. It's the lowest form of a nobody. Apparently they have the powers to turn them to the lower.
I have dreams every night, and you're in those dreams, Axel.
And they sure aren't memories. How can I be a part of your past? They're just dreams, that's all.
You can't fool me. We've met before, Axel. Right here in this castle.
No, we have not. Let's go home.
Shion is just when
Shion.
they wipe the memory of at some point.
Don't keep Roxas waiting.
Please, Axel. You've got to help me. I need to know who I am.
By the way, we're probably about halfway through this movie.
Stop!
It's good. We're about
Stay
halfway
out
through
of
the
there,
stream, so
Shion.
we're doing pretty good.
I'm just saying we're probably halfway through, and have you seen all the exciting action in this movie?
I mean, we're getting some more of the plot, I guess. Even though we know a lot of the mysteries are kind of alluding to.
Well, you know more than you
You're
should.
early.
Oh yeah, that's right.
No, you're just late.
And this is more characterization of Axel and Roxas more than anything, I would say.
Nah. Wait, was that the joke they're making it before? That
Today makes
the
255.
the ship
What's
name
that
of
about?
Roxas
been
and
that
Axel is
many days.
Raxel?
Since I first
Did they
joined
already
the
make that joke? I think
organization.
they did.
Somebody already did. I said Axel and accident trying to say Axel.
So, you got the number memorized, do you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Got it memorized.
Have to hang on to something, right?
But yeah, this is the
Like
scene
I
we
had
saw in the
memories
beginning of the
from
game.
Before the organization.
Oh, okay.
Don't you remember? I acted like a zombie.
A zombie.
Right. That first week, you could barely form a sentence. But come on, you're still kind of a zombie.
Oh, thanks.
Hey, Roxas. Bet you don't know why the sun sets red.
Do you know,
see,
Jay?
Light is made up of lots of
No.
colors. And out of all those colors, red is the one that travels the farthest.
Oh, I'm sorry. Yes,
I
so as I was saying
know it
before
all.
about the red fishing line,
Yeah.
it's advertised that, you know, under 6 feet of water, because someone asked me about this in the chat when I mentioned it before, that the line will disappear, that the fish can't
Seriously,
see it.
Where is she?
And they sold these red fish hooks saying, oh, it looks like blood, and looks like your lure is wounded, prompting the fish to attack, and you'll get more strikes. And they're like, well, I mean, if you can't see the red that deep, then why would the fish hooks work? And I remember
What?
their theory was something about like
Then I
one is like see-through and one is solid.
wasn't who I am.
Dun dun dun.
Dun, dun, dun!
In the round room, Semnus informed the assembled organization members about Shion's disappearance. He continued by prohibiting anyone from pursuing her. Unhappy with Semnus' decision, Roxas argued that they should do search for Shion, but was told that all will become clear when the time comes. Semnus concluded the meeting with those words. Day 57. 257. The days passed without Shion. Axel no longer came to the usual spot, and Roxas sat alone, eating his ice cream. Time skip! Disorder.
You're not allowed to be happy, Sora! Ever!
Shion.
He's now here. At this place. Destiny Islands. Tiny beach. Sorry, it's kind of a little solid.
Yeah, because you're you never show the child in your dreams, man.
Surely, you must have known that this was going to happen.
Why would I know?
Oh, he's in the middle of a memory.
Because in your memory, you've been to a number of worlds before you came to this one. And of course,
in those worlds, the only beings you met
with the Dark Ark.
That's all that's left in your heart.
The darkest memories.
You're suffering through every time you have to go back and fight him, huh?
Every
You did this to him.
That's a lie. I remember everyone from the islands.
from the islands.
They're my closest friends.
And who threw away those friends?
Man, this is the worst island. No one should come here. I'm gonna guess this is not in the brochure.
At least this specific spot.
Yeah.
Who am I? What am I
This is called Headache Hedge.
here for?
Well, we might find out what happens if Riku kisses Shion.
So we meet again.
You made me promise.
I remember. It was to look after Sora. I'm sorry. I'm not sure I've kept that promise very well.
Can you tell me what's happening?
Some of Sora's memories are missing.
How could that be?
Sora's memories are escaping.
Dropped him.
Through Sora's nobody into a third
True
person.
dream top distance.
And now, they're starting to become a part of her.
Isn't there a way to bring back just Sora's memories?
If they're still separate, then I think I can take out fragments of it. But if her memories and Sora's memory fragments are completely weaved together, I would need to untangle them from each other, and that would take more time. Which means it would take even longer before Sora can wake up again. And Diz wouldn't tolerate that.
So what can you do?
If I just jump in and rearrange her memory,
Just
then
jump
Sora
in.
might wake up, only to find out that nobody remembers him anymore. That's a risk I just can't take. It's too late either way. Sora's awakening has already been delayed. Sora's nobody, and the one that's absorbing his memory. None of us imagined that they would fight so hard to become their own people. Unfortunately, the only real solution is for them both to go away. Did you know? Her face was blank at first,
Nice hood.
but now there is a face that is clearly visible.
Nice hood.
I think that's proof that she has entered Sora's memories. Sora's memories, Sora's nobody's memories, and her memories. They're all a jumbled
By the way,
mess
I
now.
gotta go to the bathroom real quick. Jay,
And
you
to put
entertain them for
back
me.
into one,
Alright.
I'm afraid there's no other way.
All right.
Oh, they can hear me still? Okay, here we go. Too much dark. Wait, no! I can't see what's happening! Why does oh, there it goes. Okay. Now it's just frozen on Riku about to kiss Shion. Why is it totally... Oh, here we go. Okay, so sunset! Yes, so, in this game, the sunset represents the dullness of their minds, their inability to know that they have
Well,
hearts.
what do you want to
and
do,
because they're stupid,
Shion?
they just can't tell.
I want
Pause for story.
to be with you two.
This line is ironic because she's already there.
Then come back with us.
No, she's already here, guys. Come
I
on.
can't. Not the way I am now. But what would it take for me to be like you?
Fire. Unless if you've asked a certain orangutan anyway.
Hey,
Back to Big
it's been a
Benefit.
while.
You think so?
So, I went to the beach today,
There's sand in my hair,
and
but you
there
can't
was this
tell.
girl who looked kind of like Shion,
Wait, did we not see this?
but I couldn't.
Are we
get
talking
close
about
enough to
Riku?
tell for sure. I probably imagined it.
You
To be
just
honest,
talked with her. What?
I'm not even sure today's mission really happened. Feels like I just woke up from a dream or something. Do you remember our promise?
That you'd
When
never
we said
push
that
me?
The three of us would go to the beach on our next break?
No.
Maybe that's why. Maybe I saw Shion there.
She was hallucinating them?
I wanted
Oh!
Why?
Oh, I missed that.
What did you miss?
I missed the fact that she was talking to hallucinations. I mean, I just assumed they were real. Shows what I know, I guess.
Yes?
Want to go look for her?
Huh?
Beginning tomorrow. Let's use our spare time to find Shion.
What is this? A visual medium?
Let's do that.
Dun, dun. This world. While visiting a world on a mission, Roxas met the always cryptic Cheshire Cat. Fuck.
Good luck.
Before disappearing, the Cheshire Cat responded to Roxas' question by saying that he must follow his heart and decide what he believes in. Why would having a heart resolve everything, including Shion's predicament? Roxas was left pondering over what he could believe in when he doesn't possess a heart. Roxas and Axel continue their search for Shion. Confessions.
Axel,
It's no use.
I know your mustache isn't
You
real.
sure you're not forgetting someplace?
I've been everywhere.
How
I know
dare
to
you?
get to.
How dare you say that to me? I take pride in my mustache.
The only place I haven't been to is Castle Oblivion. It was just the other day that Shion was asking you what the place was like. And the day before she disappeared, you said she was put on an important mission, remember?
Yeah. But there's nothing there anymore.
Well, Shion might be there.
How is there nothing there anymore?
Like on the board?
On the
Apparently,
Castle
Shion
Oblivion.
comes from Castle Oblivion.
What?
And that's probably why she was asking about the place.
I had no idea.
Me neither. I only found out a little while ago.
Castle Oblivion. Shion.
Contact.
Wait! It's
So,
Neo!
This is Castle Oblivion.
We are 2 months away from the final day.
Oh.
Roxas?
Man, no one should just walk anywhere
my head.
anymore. Headaches are rampant. Maybe you know
Easy,
what?
man.
I need to be
Let's retreat
the
for now,
inventor
and
of
I'm
Advil
fine.
in the Kingdom Hearts world.
We have to find Shion.
I feel like I would be a millionaire. oh, wait.
What's happening?
Look at him. Maybe I'll go start off with maximum strength. Do you think they'd only take it if it was
So
grape
much.
flavored?
Rushing into
Why grape?
my head.
Well, a lot of medicine is grape flavored. There's also cherry flavored, but cherry is a terrible flavor for medicine.
Let's get out of here.
Hold on. CPU was just go. Castle Oblivion. Shion. Axel's fake mustache.
It's all coming together.
Giving up already? I thought you were stronger than that.
Riku!
Whose voice even was that? Oh,
Just once.
that sounded a little weird
Are
for
you
Riku.
all right?
What happened to me?
You collapsed just as you entered the castle doors.
Probably because he didn't have the
Don't you
mustache
remember?
on.
I only
Yeah.
remember going inside.
It's a brain shield.
Just take it easy for now.
I'm fine. Let's go back to Castle Oblivion.
Don't push yourself, man. Who's there?
Hi.
Shion?
That's good.
He's in PS2 mode.
Shion! Wait!
Why did they come there if she's only gonna leave?
Out of the way! Hey!
Roxas, wait!
Well, there's no door here, so I'll just make my own.
I thought the imposter was sighted in Castle Oblivion.
Shion.
No way that was Shion.
That must have
The
been
one who ran away
Mickey
first was
Mouse.
But why run?
You want to go back?
Oh, it was Riku?
Yep. Now it's 60 days left. Yay!
All right, question.
Yeah.
Question. Why?
Why?
Why did Riku do that? What satisfaction did Riku get going, oh, by the way, here's Shion. Oh, she left. Well, guess I'll stand here and say nothing. I'm going to walk away slowly, and then I'm going to disappear into the store. Why? Why did he do that?
I don't know. Maybe it all becomes
No,
very soon.
why did he do that?
Hi, Shion.
Shion. Where have you been? Axel and I have been looking all over for you.
You have? Sorry.
Let's go home. If you come back voluntarily, Sykes will let all this drop. He has to. I don't care what he said to you. I'll be there. Me and Axel will make sure...
I really can't.
Why not? Come on.
Nope.
Wait!
There's something that, like, anime characters in general are really good at that most people just aren't.
Uh-huh.
And that's just standing. Right? Like,
Well,
it's
hello
hard to
there,
be menacing and just stand
Shion.
somewhere.
Axel?
Not like giggling
No, wait!
or shaking a little bit.
Oh, hey, action.
Oh, wow, yep. Definite action.
Stop!
Oh, no, action done.
Shion!
No action for you guys today.
That was a mean look. Sora.
Oh, almost 300. Could literally
You're
beat
sure things are
300,
better
but
this
they wanted to
way?
make it look like it was on
I
sale so
never
people would buy it.
expected you to question it. If you could save one
You
of them,
see?
why would you choose the puppet? Or put it this way,
Puppet's adorable.
which would you rather suffer the loss of? Some make-believe friendship? Or a real one?
Are they friends?
Things are finally right again. Of course we're better off this way. Xemnas is exasperated from all the fixing we've had to do. We have to set things right.
I would love to see Xemnas be
There's simply
exasperated.
too much on the
Just
line.
one Xemnas like... I want to see it. He'd never show it, but I want to see it.
You know, all in all, Xemnas doesn't seem like such a bad
I
dude.
need to know.
Sure, he tried to turn everyone into him and gain untold power, but at least he wasn't a raging douche lord like Sykes. I feel like Jay didn't catch that one. Jay?
What?
I feel like you didn't catch that one.
Oh, sorry, what were you saying?
Sintindin said, you know, all in all, Xemnas doesn't really seem like such a bad dude. Sure, he tried to turn everyone into him and gain untold power, but at least he wasn't a raging douche lord like Sykes.
Wait, which one is Sykes?
Blue hair.
Oh,
Shion,
yeah, I guess.
tell me what happened.
No, you see, he actually is,
Shion is
but
a
he started with all his
valued
douchiness
member
and he
of the
put it into
organization.
Sykes.
But she needs her rest.
That way he seems better.
So worry not.
Need to make myself better by comparison.
Yeah.
Sora.
Sora. Who is Sora?
The connection.
Asshole.
Connection?
He is what makes you and Shion a part of each other's lives. And the reason I placed Shion among our number. If you want her to stay that way, I must insist. You get your mind off these needless distractions. I will have Shion return to her duties tomorrow.
Duty.
Today,
God damn it, Jay.
you must focus on yours.
Understood.
I like that they're meeting privately in this room.
Yeah, right?
Hey.
Well, he has to show him
Roxas.
how high he is on the butt tower.
Hey, Axel. Not really the time to try and make up.
Dude. He doesn't know that.
He is exactly the one that knows that. He's the one that made it so that it's
Measures.
unfitting.
With Shion and Roxas?
I will admit, Shion has strayed from our original designs. However, we are also seeing an interesting side effect.
Really?
The key. Shion was affected by Roxas, just as we had anticipated. This was indeed what we had hoped to achieve. But then, through Roxas, Sora himself began to shape it into her, giving Shion a sense of identity. Our plan seemed like a failure at this point. But then it occurred to me. Shion is keeping Sora's memories trapped by claiming them as her own. Keeping her close to Roxas will ultimately prevent Sora from ever waking.
I see. And what of the imposter?
See that he stays away.
Logical in the comments. Sora just can't fucking not mess with things. He's not even awake.
From Roxas. He is merely an impurity that would make Shion's existence incomplete.
Then we shall return to our original plan.
Sora isn't even supposed to be a Keyblade wielder. He's a personified wrench in the wheels. Yeah, like, that is kind of what the ending of Dream Drop Distance was insinuating. Sora isn't really... like... him by himself isn't really all that special, but because of all the connections he's made and being just a general good guy.
He kind of adopted it. Or it adopted him, I guess.
Yeah. The 300 shut down. Only 58 remaining.
When are we gonna hit day 420?
Sadly, never. And we didn't even hit 240 either.
Or 69?
Well, we might have. I just didn't pay attention for that one.
No, believe me, we would have known.
We would have known. We would have known.
We would have known. Yeah, we wouldn't have to chat down like that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no.
Oh no.
What has happened?
Sora's memory. I'm afraid it stopped.
What does that mean?
Unless something is done, he'll never wake from his slumber.
The gloves must come
He's stuck
off
at
then.
99% on the progress bar.
Nobody's never
You have to
should
cancel
have
and restart.
existed. As I'm sure you understand, Naminé.
We might need to end task Sora.
I really like these comments in the chat right now. Sora's been fucking with Xehanor's plan all since the day he was born. He really fucking has, which is super funny, since Xehanort has been time traveling and all this sort of shit. And Sora just being there, hey, do you need a place to be? I can be there for you. Damn it, Sora.
That's pretty much it, yeah.
And time skip. 3, 2, 1, let's jam.
Now go play, oh, you know what? No, go put that on Kyrie's grave. We turn it upside down, it's like a cross, and you can like bury it because the point would act like.
I see what you mean.
And okay.
Brutal.
Oh yeah.
Sword is honestly my favorite.
Take care of his heart. Wait, what?
God damn it. Sword is honestly my favorite standard protagonist as a result now, honestly. Yeah, like, he is the personification of the good guy trope, but he's doing it well.
He's just so... He's too much of it.
That's fair.
He's too much of it. He has no actual personality. He's just good guy.
Well, I wouldn't
He's
say
a good guy, that's it.
I wouldn't say he doesn't have personality, but he is pretty bland compared to most of the other cast. Like, in the of distance, that was kind of a fault in it. Like, they made sort of too much of that, while Riku got all the spotlights. Dreamed Up Distance kind of downplayed Sora a lot. You can see a lot more.
That was Riku's story. Yeah, it's like his redemption or whatever.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 2 did a much better job with Sora's personality, especially with him having a conflict about killing a Heartless, because that would complete Kingdom Hearts.
Right.
After Shion returned to the organization, Roxas grew weaker by the day. It was as though Shion has continued to gain strength as Roxas lost it. Using the Keyblade has begun to wear out Roxas, even though in the gameplay, you were stronger than ever.
Haha!
Sora doesn't even know what he's doing. He's literally driven by goodwill and the desire to fuck with Xehanort.
This is getting weird.
Huh?
Since when do you ever worry about me?
What do you mean, weird?
Usually I do all the worrying over you. I don't think it's ever been the other way around before.
Let me worry
Just
about
strange,
you.
That's all.
Roxas, of course I worry about you.
I'm just glad you're back, Shion. Even though it might have been
And that
rough
you'll
on you.
never leave again.
Is Axel coming today?
I hope he hates you.
Who knows?
You didn't fight, did you?
No, we didn't fight after he kidnapped you.
How could he? How could that jerk attack you like that?
Oh.
That jerk? Do you mean Axel? But I wouldn't be sitting here with you if Axel hadn't done that. He's your best friend.
I know, but so are you.
Fight for my
Same without all
besties.
three of us. Axel!
Huh? You need
You
something?
know what he needs to be a friend with?
Something's wrong with Roxas.
Like somebody
You
named
don't know
Wheeler.
why, do you?
Why?
He says the Keyblade wears him
Axel?
out when he goes to use it. And then today, I was fighting the same way Roxas does.
You would know more about Roxas than I do by
Can we say
now.
that Roxas's last name is
What
Wheeler?
do you mean?
Well,
I'm not
what do you
hearing
think,
a
Shion?
no.
I'm not sure.
I'm not saying yes.
Not sure. Huh? Is that because you're a puppet?
Yeah.
You do
I mean,
know
no.
that. You're a replica, whose original purpose was to copy Roxas's powers. So if you see Roxas's powers getting weaker, while your powers are getting stronger, it could be that you're robbing Roxas of his powers more than you ought to be.
Shit, you'll never find the body.
What can I... Then what should I do?
You gotta think for yourself. 'Cause I know you're not just a puppet. We're best friends. You, me, and Roxas, that is.
Axel with a brutal honesty.
Got it memorized?
Sure. Can I ask you just one other thing?
What's that?
I saw a boy today who looks just like Roxas. Is he who I think he is?
Oh.
Mmm.
They
ain't talking about that Ventus dude.
Sora has a pretty powerful effect on her, is all I'm saying.
Yes, it was not supposed to gain a mind of its own, nor become the person we see. But in
Judge is
the
going,
end, it proves that the puppet is the more worthy vessel.
The poopit. Poopy. The poopy.
The time has come. Science.
You make all of your
are
eyes
the devices
beautiful.
ready.
In a matter of days.
Good.
And what of Roxas?
He's dead.
Both of them have connections to Sora, but we only need one of them under our thumb. Whether
20
Shion
minutes
takes
to take
from
to deliver a
Roxas the
message.
rest of what he has to
One.
give.
This guy's a little
or
mushroom.
whether he
Where's the
destroys
vessel?
her
He says while it
first
zooms in on
and
his
takes back
eye.
what is his, there is no change to our plans. No matter how, Sora's power will belong to us.
Tree. Roxas, still in the slump, continued to receive missions from the organization. He spent his days executing missions. Six more days. Da, da,
The
da.
way things are,
Dun, 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 dun,
I'm going to wreck everything. What should I do?
You were combining two different songs.
What was the first song?
Da, 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 da.
Sora's friend.
Sora. You know Sora?
Da, 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 da. How does that go into Zelda, Jay? You were the one who went Zelda when I tried to go Keywood. Yeah.
Oh.
Thank you. You saved me, but I don't know why you did.
I guess. I just felt like it.
Sure, Riku.
Riku, please. Tell me more about Sora and that girl he's always with.
You mean Kairi?
Oh, Duel of the Fates has become a Kingdom Hearts running gag thanks to that bit with the J face.
She's the one who looks so much like me.
To Sora.
I'm just sad that
She's someone
the
very
thinking
special.
of the audio of that was different
It's
for me
just-
than the actual
I
clip.
remember things about the two of them. But I'm nothing more than a puppet. Something that somebody created. So why would I have their memories? Do you know where Sora is now?
That secret stays with me.
Why's that?
Shion. Your memories. They really belong to Sora.
So you mean I'm like a part of him?
When his memories were scattered, some of them found their way inside you. Now, Sora has been put to sleep so that we can piece together his memory. Except,
You can't because part of it is inside of me. That means he can't wake up.
yeah, you got it. But, if you go with me to Sora right now, we could give the memories inside you back to him.
So, do you hate me for taking your friend away from you?
Nah.
Sorry, chat said press X.
I'm just sad.
The chat said press X to submit.
I'm sorry.
Oh.
But I can't go with you. It's my friends. They need me.
I fight
And
for
I
my
need
friend.
them too.
I fight for my friends.
Maybe you should take some time and think about it. Figure out who really needs you more. And where you belong.
I need me more.
How will I know where I belong?
You won't.
I'm not sure I can promise you I'll come up with the right answer.
Well, the answer you come up with can't just be right for you. It has to be one that works
Rip
best
everyone
for
in this
everybody.
goddamn situation. No fucking, no
your
right fucking
friends and everyone
choices
else.
if someone dies. Okay, I don't know what happens later. Can must be a bit of just
try.
children gives the resolution.
Thank you.
Actually, Sora Heart Malkin probably happens.
Not wrong.
I have to make the most of the time Riku's given me.
Roxas battled the Heartless during his mission. His strength spent against the formidable foe, Roxas swung his Keyblade with all his might in hopes of ending things quickly. But his strike was interrupted with the sound of clashing metal. It was Axel, blocking the path of Shion's Keyblades. They had been fighting the entire time, each thinking the other was a Heartless. Axel informed them that the truth surrounding this mission was rigged to get them fighting one another.
Mamma mia, my bladder is a fool.
Brain freeze.
It's been a while since we all hung out like this, hasn't it?
Well, we've had our share of drama lately. I just remembered. Did you know you should be checking your ice cream sticks?
Really?
Once you finish your ice cream, see if the stick says winner.
Oh.
Not that I've ever seen one myself.
Wait a second.
Oh. What is it?
It's nothing. So then, what happens when you win?
I'll tell ya. That's a good question.
What? You don't know?
Well, it's gotta be something nifty if you're a winner, right?
Jay?
Cool.
Yeah.
I have a question.
Answer?
Why would my deodorant matter if I had kidney disease?
What the fuck, Jay?
Why would my deodorant matter if I had kidney disease?
Where the fuck does this come from, Jay? Where the fuck?
Well, I went to the bathroom and I was just sitting around and I saw the back of my deodorant and it said, ask your doctor before you use this deodorant if you have kidney disease. And I was really confused as to why. I just wanted to get your take on that to see if you had any thoughts of why would deodorant matter for kidney disease, as you do. Do you have any thoughts on that? Don't go to the titty cake.
Wow.
Like, it was the worst moment to bring it up, too, Jay.
Oh, is it a bad moment?
Sunsets,
Yes!
but today
Oh.
puts them all to shame.
Sorry.
If only things could stay like this forever.
Say,
Oh, something about Nerds of the
What
Antiperspirant.
if-
Oh, I get it.
we all just took off.
What?
If we ran, I bet we could always be together.
But we have nowhere to run.
With that attitude you want.
Yeah,
Not with that attitude.
I guess you're right.
What's important isn't that we hang out with each other every day.
As long as we keep each other in our thoughts, we'll never be apart, right? We've got it memorized, Axel. I'll have these moments memorized for a long time. Forever.
Me too. Forever.
Sora.
It appears we've come to a standstill.
Yes.
This has gone on long enough. Riku,
End task.
I think you know what needs to be done.
Reboot the system.
Right.
We have to end a certain program.
Resolve.
We have
358
to
over 2
turn
days.
Zion.
Jay. 358 over 2 days. Axel develops
like
severe
you've
crippling
meddled
depression.
Again.
Sorry, did you say something?
The organization doesn't need both of them. Just one will suffice. Stop pretending. Think about that.
Nice hood. Rox entered the lobby to see Axel, Xion, and Sigbart conversing with Syx. The unusual trio were about to head out on a mission. Roxas asked Syx if he could take Sigbart's spot, but Syx sided Roxas, asking if he was powerless without Axel. Roxas saw Xion and Axel off with a sense of unease.
What a blast from the past!
Shion, stop!
Of all the faces, why do I look at her and see yours? Why is it that you always have to glare at me like that?
Shut up!
You'd think that would be Ventus and not Roxas.
That
Oh, wow.
was Ventus.
Wait, what?
I'm sorry.
Man, they gotta
Axel.
give him different hair color or something.
What are you doing?
Please, let me go. I have to do this or else. Just look.
That was the first time I ever saw Vent. Oh. Yeah, but no one knew that it was Ventus. I mean, just it was like
Please, Axel.
pre.
You have to take care of
Nobody
Roxas.
Roxas.
But you'd be...
Please. Thank you, Axel.
You're a pain in my Axel.
Explain yourself, Axel.
The old man needs to get his eye checked. She just got away.
I'll give him that. Can't toss the blame around.
And now we're left with the one we can't use.
Did something happen?
Rude.
Why
Where's
can't
she
they
up?
use him anymore?
Because he's weak.
Just the
flew
power
the
of
coop.
dibs.
Xion kind of
Flames
have
and
already
couldn't
absorbed
trouble
almost all his
himself to clip her
powers, so he's
wings.
kind of useless in that sense.
What does he mean?
I think he's kind of trying to explain also why
Your
Rox
friend
is kind
sat
of his
there
level
sucking
1
his
in
thumb while Xion walked right
Kingdom Hearts
off.
2.
I'm going back to my room.
Jesus, Sykes, he was right there. Sykes just
What
do
happened?
not care.
Nothing. Really.
Nothing? Shion's gone. How can that be nothing?
It's just like Zigbar said. I just sat there sucking my thumb, watching Xion run away.
I'm asking you why you did that, and you know it.
Oh, weird.
Yep.
Xion is like a
Just
mirror
read it out loud for those who couldn't hear in the back. The people don't make any connection to her see her as just a hooded faceless form, which is why like Axel and Roxas right now are seeing her as Xion. But what you saw earlier during the first scene with the trio on the rooftop, only Roxas saw her without her hood on, while Axel saw her with her hood on, which is why it was going on and off.
Oh, I thought it was just
You're not
graphical
making any sense.
inconsistencies.
Nope, it was on
is
purpose.
a puppet created to do
Visual
things with
medium.
powers.
Are you nuts?
What is this, a visual medium?
Not a puppet.
She's a mirror that reflects you. And when I looked in the mirror, it wasn't you I saw.
Xion is Xion. You can't expect her to be me.
That's not what I mean. It was only a matter of time before someone broke the mirror.
You mean they have to destroy her? Answer me!
Roxas, if somebody doesn't, then you won't be you anymore.
I'll always be me. I'm still your best friend. just like Shion is my best friend.
That's not it. You're missing the whole point, Roxas.
Forget this! Roxas!
I wish you'd understand, Roxas.
I wish my mustache would turn with my face.
Riku.
Did you find the answer?
Yes, I certainly did. I'm on the verge of losing everything I care about. So please, please, Riku, tell me what I should do now.
Go to Twilight Town. You'll find a
He's
girl
the
there
girl.
named Naminé.
That's a mustache with his tears streaming down the face.
You'll find out. I don't think you'll have trouble finding her.
All right. Thanks, Riku. Goodbye.
Why again does he wear the bandana over his eyes?
I think it's not truly fully explained.
This because it's badass looking.
Shion has disappeared yet again.
Do we
Shocking.
know where she is headed?
It, not she, is a replica. Merely a puppet.
A puppet? What does that mean exactly?
The only one with a beard.
Puppet is a puppet.
Talking about the replica program, isn't it obvious?
The what-ca?
Perhaps you care to enlighten us about this pet project of yours.
The purpose was to take a piece of the Keyblade wielder's memory and copy it, thus making his powers our own. This was one of several projects of ours being undertaken at Castle Oblivion. However, our efforts were severely derailed by Vexen's untimely demise. Needless to say, losing Vexen was not part of our plans. We were also
Axel.
caught off guard when this particular replica we called Shion formed an identity of its own.
No one at Castle Oblivion ever reported any instance where a replica formed its own identity. Do you concur, Axel?
Yeah, it's not like the replica Riku ever did that. Oh, wait, I forgot.
Whatever the puppet may decide to do, we can be certain it will no longer have an impact on our plans. Still, it knows our secrets. We need to shorten the leash, perhaps even tighten it.
What exactly do you...
Axel, the onus is on you to capture and bring back Shion. The escape was on your watch. I will overlook any nicks or scratches. Just ensure she still functions on arrival.
Why would you allow a deserter back? We should simply eradicate her.
It is not a deserter.
Just simply do
It's just
that.
a flawed specimen that has wandered
I
out.
feel like that's the one voice that just doesn't fit.
Are we clear, Axel?
Yeah, Deki agrees.
Dismissed.
Bring her back alive. Is she a madness?
All this time,
I
I've
feel
been
like
talking
they
to a
had an
puppet.
old man in the group and decided to go with the hotter one instead.
So now, we just sweep it up, huh? As if.
If only the whispers at the top carried to the bottom.
Axel, those orders were absolute.
Fuck you.
Still here, Roxas? Proceed with your
Sykes,
mission.
you want to speak.
Shion is... She's not a puppet.
A puppet couldn't be part of the organization. Just count the seats here. We have
Count the
to know
people
which
here.
will be 13.
Axel! Maybe it's best if If Shion never comes back to the organization, do you really have to do what Xemnas says?
If I don't, they'll eradicate me next.
In that case, can you at least try not to harm her?
That's up to her. Roxas, Shion is dangerous.
Dangerous?
Have you got all your strength back?
Not yet. How long have you known about her? Could it be that you've known about her for a long time and not told me anything?
Your best friend is a puppet, by the way. You are making friends
hi.
with a doll. It's adorable, but really stupid. It's stoop-dorable.
Hi, Mickey.
That is very stoop-dorable. What did you think it was?
Not handsome.
Oh. Oh, it actually shows why he's wearing it.
Yep.
Riku!
Your Majesty.
Gosh, have I been worried about you? Where have you been all this time?
I've been searching for a way to conquer the darkness within me. While we wait for Sora to awaken.
Well, give him a hug.
The way you looked.
You don't have to worry about me. I'm getting the hang of keeping the darkness under control.
And Sora, did something go wrong with fixing all his memories?
There's a reason the organization has been quiet since our battle at Castle Oblivion. And now I know it's not because a depletion in members had made them weak. Taking Sora's memory apart, piece by piece, was only the first step in what they were trying to do at Castle Oblivion. And I think they needed more time to fix his memory.
You know, you and me were both looking into what the organization was up to. But what I saw didn't look like much. Almost like they're trying to buy some time.
Right. Sora's memories are what they're after. And they needed all this time, until now, to absorb every piece of it.
Huh?
The process of putting his memory back together has gone nowhere. They have what's most precious to Sora, his memories of Kairi.
Hmm?
Well, then you have to let me help.
So the chat.
Maybe I can get the memories back.
All I can think is that Mickey is insane if he thinks
I've
that
got
he's
that
hiding his
covered, your
identity at all.
Mickey.
Logical.
Instead,
props.
I want to ask you for a
Yeah,
favor.
I think in the end of Chain of Memories, it was explained by this that it's
I
a
have to
protective
face
thing.
One of the organization's
Makes them
members.
unseen by the
I
organization.
might not survive the fight.
Oh.
And if I do,
It makes the members of the
Might be
organization
because I gave
so
into the
they can't be
darkness.
seen by the organization.
that means
That's
the organization will be there for Sora, Donald, and Goofy.
You said the thing.
That's
Only you can guide them when they
dumb!
awaken.
Riku,
Promise me,
Like,
Mickey.
that almost hurts. It's so
When our friends wake
dumb!
up, you have to be there to help them out.
I promise. Riku.
Oh, he's a total Donald Goofy.
Mm-hmm. 355, unsaid, unheard. Only 3 more days, Jay.
The Halloween.
Huh?
Shion.
Huh?
Replica program.
What?
Shion was a puppet, made to replicate my powers. The Keyblade's powers. When Shion left the organization, Axel didn't stop her. Like he wanted her to go. Axel's probably known about Shion for some time now, but has kept it from me. Shion and I are both special nobodies. Shion was a replica. A puppet.
Then what am I?
What about me?
I don't even look like Sora.
Am I a puppet
Why is
too?
that?
Xemnas said Sora was what connects her and me. But who is Sora?
Why doesn't Xemnas look like Ansem?
And who am
Why
I
doesn't Ansem look like Xehanort?
supposed to be?
Why doesn't Xehanort look like Xemnas?
Axel.
All valid questions.
If he's hiding things from me about Shion,
Cause it's dumb.
what could he be hiding about me? Axel.
Hey, Roxas.
Did you find Shion yet?
You know it isn't gonna be that easy.
I suppose not. Have you known about Shion this whole time?
No, not the whole time.
Since when then?
I can't exactly remember when.
Since before you were a bitch.
Didn't get it memorized, huh? Axel.
Actually, I think the reason why Ansem looks like what he does is because he possessed Riku at a point and kind of stole his, or
I'm special.
his
like
appearance was
Shion, I
influenced
know
by
that.
him.
But the organization wanted me out of the picture. Am I right?
Yeah, they did.
I guess it's because Shion copied my powers and the Keyblade's powers. And they didn't need me anymore.
Every memorized joke to throw at Axel
And
is great.
Axel-
Yeah.
I guess you felt the same way.
You're wrong there. You'll always be my best friend.
Best friends are supposed to be honest with each other. Who am I, Axel? Xemnas says me and Shion are connected to each other through Sora. I don't even know a Sora. Am I a puppet like Shion?
You're different from Shion.
Then why do...
Finding out the truth doesn't always work out for the best.
What makes you so sure about that? I have the right to know the truth. How did I even get here? Why am I so special? Where did I learn how to use the Keyblade?
God damn it, I'm reading chat right now.
Uh-huh.
My favorite is the meta joke in D&D where everyone memorized the name Axel, so they never called him Lee. Hey, you did tell them to memorize it.
That is very true.
I hardly know who I am. What is so wrong with wanting some answers?
Roxas.
Sorry for interrupting the intense
I
moments.
need to know, Axel.
We've never done that
Please.
before.
Never.
Who am I?
Kidney disease.
You've just gotta trust me, Roxas.
But yeah, this is a really good scene between Axel and Roxas.
I don't. I can't.
Roxas.
Somebody knows where I came from. If I can't get answers here,
I'm gonna find my dad.
I'll get them somewhere else.
You don't have a dad?
Like
That'll
what?
be the person I trust.
Dad? Oh damn! Doesn't get trusted because he's stupid.
I tried.
Damn!
Winner!
But I have to find out about myself. There's no
Where
reason
did
for
you
me
get
to
the chicken
be here
dinner?
anymore.
God damn it, Jay.
Yeah. Man, I was trying to buy the new mouse because I forgot mine at my parents' house, and there was a grandmother asking a woman associate about Fortnite, and they were having an argument because she's mad that the game you have to buy cosmetic. I'm like, why would you be mad about that? Well, the kids
Your
were
mind's
like,
made up?
everyone makes fun of us because we wear the basic
Why did the
outfit.
Keyblade choose me? I have
Also-
to know.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Remember this
You
scene?
can't turn on the organization. You get on their bad
Oh, yeah.
side and they'll destroy you.
No one would miss me.
No. Oh, I'm sorry.
That's not true. I would.
Say it so we can hear it, you bitch.
356. Place to belong.
This bitch would. This bitch would.
Nice to meet you, Xion.
Nope, never mind.
Nominate.
Don't make the joke.
Are you able to see my face? Yes.
I mean, it's a valid
Then
question,
what do
though.
you think I should do? What do you want to do? At first, I just wanted to be with Roxas and Axel forever.
Nobody would miss me. Axel pointing at himself. What about this nobody?
These aren't really even mine, are they? You're not Sora, and you're not Roxas. You're Kairi as Sora remembers her. As I remember more of my past, the more I feel the need to go back where I came from. What should I do to go back? So you're going back to Sora? If you return your memories to him, then you will disappear. In exchange for not having your own memory, you're connected through others' memories. So when you disappear, no one will remember you. There won't be any you to remember. For all the powers I possess, I can't keep even one piece of the memory called you connected. I know, I'm ready. Otherwise, I wouldn't be here. I also know that Roxas should be going back with me. But I don't think he would understand.
This bitch would.
I know. Roxas
Oh, sorry.
can't Sora just yet. Nominate. Will you please watch over Roxas once I'm done?
I had to.
You won't be alone. I asked someone else too. There just isn't anything else I can do. All right. Thank you. Well, if you're ready, let's go see Sora.
I mean,
No!
it's them.
I mean,
The
yes.
organization has found us. They're almost here. This blasted puppet led them right to our doorstep. See what you get for trusting it.
I can handle this. Wait! Xion!
Why do I always get stuck with the icky jobs?
Axel,
Xion, what are you gonna do?
I've decided that I have to go back to where I belong.
Well, to
And
be honest, I
then?
always felt that was best right from the very beginning. But you know, it still really bugs me. Something about this just stinks.
It's for the good of everyone.
But how do you know that? Everybody thinks they're right.
This is right.
They're gonna destroy you!
Please don't hold back, Axel. Promise.
She's doing the Sora fighting stance.
Mm-hmm.
What's your problem? You both think you can do whatever you want. Well, I'm sick of it. Go on, you just keep running. But I'll always be there to bring you back!
Well,
He did.
Why you gotta cause me so much trouble?
Oh no, Axel's dying. I can't believe it. Look, he's gonna disappear into the darkness. Oh no, Zeniths is here to take out our eyeballs. Bye.
Oh, eyeballs.
What do you think I talked about? Her liables?
No, I was like, why are you saying eyeball? Ah!
Yes! I'm paying attention. I know it doesn't seem it.
Where did I think I could
It doesn't
go?
sound like it.
What a
Oh,
joke.
What is saying? This just leave Axel on the floor. It won't be the first time.
Hi, Shion.
Shion!
And then she just slaps him.
Thank you.
Come on, slap. Slap him off the tower. Just slap.
Small bite.
She opens her mouth and the darkness just pours out. Bleh.
Roxas, I'm out of time.
My appointment's at 2. Doesn't she mean that, that Roxas is out of time?
Even if I'm not ready, I have to make this choice. You have poured so many memories into me, given me so much, that I feel like I'm about to overflow. Look at me, Roxas. Who do you see? If you see somebody else's face, a boy's face, then that means I'm almost ready. This puppet will have to play her part. Roxas?
Oh shit, it's Vanitas! No!
It's Sora.
It's Sora!
Oh. Sora, who has stalked the Peter Pan, apparently.
You're next, Roxas. I have to make you a part of me, too. Don't you see?
Why?
This is why I was created.
Oh, evil Sora.
And fighting scene over.
Oh, what the fucking hell?
Who are you?
This
He
is like...
just slapped her.
It's weird. I feel like I'm forgetting something really important.
You'll be better off now, Roxas.
Am I the one who did this to you?
No. It was my choice to go away now.
Wait, there was a cool fight scene you could have seen?
I thought it was. I'm gonna look into it.
And to do nothing.
Maybe we didn't play the movie right. We didn't get the true ending.
Xemnas have his way,
We didn't play the movie right.
along with Sora.
Yep. It knew that we were talking shit about it the whole time.
And now I am going back
We got demerits.
to be with him.
It's DLC!
The fight scene is DLC.
Apparently some sort of update I don't have.
Roxas,
Well,
I need
damn.
to do me a favor. All those hearts that I've captured. Kingdom hearts. Set them free.
Kingdom
I'm gonna Google this. We're gonna watch it no matter what afterwards. Jay!
want you to know that paying attention.
Fuck you.
I know. From the window to the wall. Oh, you're Googling it now.
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, I thought you meant after we were done with the movie.
I mean, I have to get it ready no matter what, and since you were gone...
I wasn't gone. I was improvising.
Fuck you.
Yeah, you know.
Ah, just shut up, Telenor. Okay, so...
Med Swamp plus Verdun Travesque. Oh.
This is most likely gonna be a little bit of an audio delay on it. Okay, let's see here. Add screen capture. Or is it window? Window capture. Add. I should probably make it there. And, okay. Ready?
What's that showman said? 'Cause I got to love you.
Jay!
What? Oh.
Alright, after you were ready.
Given me so much.
It's a little louder.
That
It
I
is.
feel like I'm about to overflow. Look at me,
Let's try and
Roxas.
jump to where the fight starts.
This is why I was created.
It's not a long cutscene, but it's a good one nonetheless. Here's the thing we missed out on.
Oh.
Hopefully chat can see this, I don't know. Yes, you can.
Fuck you, Dilek. Now she slaps you. Come on, slap him, slap him. Ah, the hex floor. What the fuck?
Uh-huh.
So she's an impressive nobody.
Let me just do this really quick. Advanced audio properties, and I'll just go
900 milliseconds. What's wrong with you?
This should make it better.
Didn't you?
Oh wait, no, it shouldn't.
I'm about to say, wait a minute. If you want it to be less, don't you want to lower the number, not raise it?
Listen, usually I have to lower them.
Right, so they should be 0. For now.
No, I mean usually I have to raise them.
Right, so you should lower it now. Yeah. Okay, now we can be dramatic as fuck. So, like, just a giant knight?
It's Sora.
This is Sora's nobody?
Well, it's based on Sora at least.
It's based?
Now there's a huge delay. It's worse?
That doesn't make any sense. Usually you delay the audio because of the delay there.
That was me. That was not the game.
Oh. I was wondering. And now she's gonna slap you. Here comes the slap. Oh, I see. It is Sora. Oh, that's weird. And now your Keyblade evolves into some Super Keyblade, right? No.
You got eviscerated.
She was lit as fuck.
And eviscerated. Or bisected, or whatever it's called.
Yeah, bisected, I think. Nobody once told me rocks.
Keyblade to the face. That was not in the actual game. It was a DLC that was downloaded. Fucking Christ.
Weird.
I knew it wasn't in the original, but the fact that you had to download it for PS4?
Yeah.
Okay, now we should be back to normal.
It's too late. I'll need to undo my mistakes. But you can't let Xemnas have Kingdom Hearts.
Did you put the delay back?
What?
Did you put the delay back?
Yes.
Okay.
Goodbye, Roxas. See you again. I'm glad I got to meet you. Oh, Dragon, of course. Axel, too. You are both my best friends. Never forget. That's the
He's
truth.
just hearing this for the first time. My best friend? What?
No. Shion. Who else will I have ice cream with?
She's on seashells by the seashore. In the sky!
Sea salt seashells on.
She showed the ice cream on the sea sky. Skynet.
That's not a good scene, though.
How did this happen?
Yeah. A note from Nominee. Stop being a bitch. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh. Put it in your mouth. Oh, are we getting into the fight now? Oh, we are.
Now that Shion is part of him again.
Yeah, this wasn't DLC.
Or was it?
Oh wait, so since Shion was part of him, that's when he got 2 Keyblades? Wait, what?
Yeah, they kind of fused together or something. He got his powers back.
I'm surprised he didn't get his dual-wielding powers during the fight with Shion. This wasn't during the real cool cutscene. Weird. Oh. Alright, teamwork. New friends. Building that bond of friendship, everyone's gonna be happy now. Ah, Jesus!
Who are you? What does it matter? I'm here for you.
Why are you trying to stop me?
Because I want back the rest of Sora's memories.
Sora? Enough about Sora.
You have some kind of plan?
I'll set Kingdom Hearts free. Then everything will be the way it was. She'll come back.
Huh?
And the 3 of us can be together again.
Oh.
You mean Shion? It's a struggle just to remember the name now. Either way, I can't let you go doing anything crazy.
I'm freeing Kingdom Hearts, and I'm going to find Sora. I want Shion back. I want my life back!
If you try and make contact with Kingdom Hearts, the last thing you'll get is your life back. The organization will destroy you.
Enough!
Why? Why do you have the Keyblade?
Just pushed him over.
Shut up!
Oh, that part. Shut up.
And now time for sad.
You know what I need to discuss about this?
What?
A group of friends can be more than 3. Because goddamn it.
They were the only 3 good guys in the organization. Maybe Demix could have been part of it, but except for that, who?
He was a loner.
He liked his own company.
Why don't you quit?
Because I'm
Come
badass
on, Sora.
and stupid?
I thought you were stronger than that.
Huh? Get real. Look which one of us is winning.
So it's true. You really are his nobody. Guess Diz was right after all.
What are you talking about? I am me. Nobody else.
Well, funny you should say that.
Riku, please. You have to stop him.
How many
If
times
only you
do
had
I
a
have to
Keyblade
beat
to
you?
use.
All
Why'd
right.
you give yours back to him?
You left me with no other choice.
What?
I have to release the power in my heart. The dark power that I've been holding back. Even if it changes me forever.
I'm too sexy for my shirt. Too sexy for so sexy it hurts. I glow. And we'll bury you in a moat!
I have accepted it.
Jay, the one time we catch him with the shirts. And sad.
Alright, true enough.
Sad scene.
I'm got nothing now.
She's basically being forgotten by everyone.
Yeah, I know. You seem taller. He seems better.
He could feel Sora.
Oh, he told you how he felt, did he? Ridiculous. Nobody cannot feel anything.
If he had met Sora, things might have been different.
Roxas, don't be sad. I came from you and Sora. I am you, the same way that I am Sora.
Where'd you get the
You'll
eye?
forget me, but the memories themselves will never go away.
Where did you get the
Memories of you and me will
What
always
eye?
be together.
The eye in her name.
Forever inside.
Namine?
And the N! Where'd that come from?
Her whole name?
Right, but she doesn't have one because she's an actual person.
Oh, hey, 359. Almost none of the letters in Namine is in Sora.
Yeah, but that's because it's I'm.
Uh-huh.
Never mind.
Uh-huh.
Never mind.
Uh-huh.
Another dream about him.
Nada Ino means pig in Japanese, thank you. Have you not watched Naruto?
Today we'll finally hit the beach.
Wait, what? You know pig? I think it was. I can't remember now.
7 days to go, and then my summer vacation's over.
Hmm?
The copyright hammer is coming.
Bang! Oh. I don't think there's actually anything after this.
Oh.
Like, I think it's just the credits and nothing else. Chat, confirm if I'm right or not. Oh, wait, I forgot something to do. So, for Xion, there's only one thing to send her off.
No, wait, they might not be able to hear it because you have it muted. Yeah. Submit! Submit! Well, alright. I gave it shit, but I'm glad I watched it. That was interesting to actually see it happen.
Yeah.
This was a game that was explained to me, but I never got to see it in action.
Yeah,
Who's this stranger? Yeah. No one can tell it's me!
Who's that?
Guys, have you ever thought that maybe we shouldn't roughhouse near a cliff? Oh, bye. Damn
yeah,
it,
like,
they roughhouse when we were near a cliff.
But yeah, like, this game, it does a really good job of showing Roxas and Axel's struggle.
Yes. Kind of wish I had seen it before we had watched it. But it's okay. Now I'm caught up, right? The other movies are after what we've seen? Or are they before? They're before, aren't they?
One of them. Well, no, actually, technically,
How
both of
far
them.
ahead?
So, Recoded is directly before Dream Drop Distance.
And explains a lot of the plot holes?
No!
Oh. Does it explain anything?
Minimally.
Isn't that the one where you play through and, like, nothing ends up mattering ever?
Yeah.
Do we... that sounds skippable.
It sounds cool. Hold on, let's actually let's say here, Jay, remember when you called this filler hour at the start? That's Recoded. Let's actually do this.
Hmm? Drauken, you were the second to explain it to me.
Drauken.
My first one was years ago. Probably over 10 years ago now.
Yeah, it seems like that was the final one. There's also like some notes we can read. How did we go over to notes again? There was one way to read a diary. Oh. Roxas' diary. Like, here we can read all of how Sora, Roxas went by the days. For example, 3 again. I'm going to get Set Converse 3 and find my way to Sora. I'm going to get Xion back. Like, this is just everything from Roxas' perspective. And you can see, like, in the beginning, it's just entry 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then it becomes personal. While if we press triangle, it goes from being...
Is it Xion's view?
It's anyone else in the organization. You kind of have to go by the books or notes and see who is it. Like, another mission with Roxas today. Is it seriously my responsibility? At least he's starting to talk like a normal person. That means his memory is coming back. Still, this kid's supposed to be the keeper. Yeah?
Could you unmute the, Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Continue.
But yeah, like, here it could be like Marluxia or Axel or someone in that vein. While this is really obviously Larcene.
The golden vein.
Yeah.
The what?
Like, and this is very obviously Larcene.
Oh, how can you tell? Oh. It starts with Ugg.
No,
wait, can we read it as the dance water dance guy?
How would we do that?
Ugh, how dare they shut me out of Monitor the Keyblade Master, and then they shut me off to teach that half-baked nobody basic magic? I should have had them light me on fire. It should have... it won't be long now, though. Once I'm over at Castle Oblivion, our plan goes into action. No more playing nanny. Ever, dude.
But yeah, this is Larcene's.
Oh, wow. Crushed my dreams.
Yep. Apparently Larcene's...
They're all over the floor.
Let's see here. If I go... Since it's kind of hard to explain, but
Shut up, logical. I know how to read.
So this is the recoded one, which does mainly just retell the first game again, with some details changed, and have some added things about what Nominate tried to tell us. I have watched the movie.
Uh-huh.
Which means we could actually skip to the things that are important.
Oh. That sounds productive.
So what we could do... We're not gonna do it this night, it's too late.
Oh, yeah.
But what I believe we could do is try to I will at least try and find the moments that are important. Like, the Cast Oblivion stuff here. We will watch them. Like, we will watch this and out. The ending, secret ending, etc. And then we will jump to back cover and probably get those two in one stream.
Ooh, fancy.
And after, what if the other stuff ends up being important? Nada.
He knows.
Nada. No. How important can they be? I mean, it won't, but it might. If it somehow turns out that some parts that we're gonna skip in this movie will end up being important in Kingdom Hearts 3, I will personally go back, watch the movie, and explain what is the difference.
No.
Like, prologue could be interesting. Like, some of these are important, but so minorly important too. Like, read this.
Something strange was happening in that world too. Huey, Dewey, and Louie decided to go investigate. You took off to find them, as you promised Sid you'd bring them back safe and sound.
Do we need to watch a movie of that?
I guess not, no.
Also, I was also told it would be a good idea to do the cover for this movie, or the movie for this game, before we do the final 0.2 game.
Uh-huh.
But with the
so another movie night soon, then.
Yeah, like we will do the movie night soon with the remaining recoded and back cover. And depending on how much time...
Oh, I'm going to have actual popcorn next time.
Yeah. And what's gonna happen then is, depending on how long it is, we might start 0.2 then. Because 0.2 is still a short game. But there I intend to do the optional boss. That's gonna take some time.
Oh.
And you're gonna really enjoy back cover too, I believe.
Why?
So you saw the combat in this game that we didn't even see on the game itself.
What?
Like, you know the combat we saw here? With Xion and Roxas.
Uh-huh.
Imagine that, just better graphics, better story, new story, more often, and no awkward cutaways.
Huh.
Because it was made to be a movie and not a movie from the game. And it also foreshadows some things in Kingdom Hearts 3. And you don't need to have played the mobile game to understand it.
Well, that's at least good.
Yeah. It'd be hard to make a movie with Chi graphics. Yeah, it would. Just to show Jay what that means. Kingdom Hearts Chi graphics would be like this, Jay.
Oh. Oh, no, they can't do it.
Why couldn't they do this, Jay? Why couldn't they use it with this graphics?
They could, but I don't think they'd be very expressive, maybe.
What are you talking about? How would... Okay, hold on, let me use this. How would this not be very expressive, Jay?
I feel like the mask is more expressive.
Yeah. Well, in reality, the back cover game, it's gonna look a little bit better. Just a tiny little bit.
How much exactly?
Well, you see, I'm currently opening the game so I can show it off, but...
Oh. Do you not know the song of which I'm trying to do? Or
I know.
Okay.
I just don't remember the name of the show.
Well, it means when you're, in peril.
In peril?
Yeah. Yeah.
Jeopardy.
Yeah.
But yeah, the movie we're gonna watch looks more like this.
I don't recognize any of them.
You're not supposed to.
And these guys are going to be important?
Not these people, but the actions. This takes place before Birth by Sleep.
Wait, before?
Yup. Before the Keyblade War itself.
A weird wobbly thing, aren't we?
Before the Keyblade War.
Oh, that's way back.
Way back, yes.
Huh.
This takes place before Birth by Sleep is an understatement, yeah. But yeah, look forward to this happening sometime in the future. Because our schedules is a bit messy at the moment.
A little bit, but it's gonna happen with the holidays,
Yeah.
But, I mean, we're getting close to December, and then the game comes out at the end of what, January?
Yeah. It comes out in... Hold on, let me look. I open here, go in here, find Nada's username. 64 days.
I think we'll make it.
I mean, we'll probably make it, but,
The next day, the game will come out.
But yeah, like... As you've seen, it's been a week since last time I streamed. That was basically the first day I had the opportunity to do so.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah... It was DLC movie soup. Fucking Christ. How? Goddamn DLC.